subsidiary, Oka Studios, Haven, Sean Solo 8, Salacious Rum. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD.
Who's this Stream Elements character?
What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? Wagwan.
Hey.
It's funny how the intro music, like once it's buffered, it suddenly speeds up. Like it's laggy to begin with, and then suddenly once the
there's a tempo change in. There's a tempo change.
It's definitely not a tempo change. I promise.
Yeah, if you listen to the track, just pull the track off and listen to it without the streaming. You'll hear that it starts off. It's got a slower tempo, and then it speeds up. Like after a second or two.
No.
Okay. Yeah. I thought that was purposeful.
No, definitely not. Wagwan.
I tried to get my pumpkins in the shop, but it didn't work.
Yeah, Sean's got.
I'll just wear
Two-man, a MoNKey-LiZaRD, and an empty chair.
Oh, nice. Although, Sean, please leave them on because you're giving me Universal Soldier vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Dolph Lundgren's got the ears around the ear necklace.
Yeah.
Do you remember that film?
No, I'm gonna do a beard, pumpkin beard.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got them at Michael's with my kids. They got pumpkins and stuff, and they blink.
Nice.
Do psychedelic stuff. Ooh, we are tripping out tonight.
Nice. We're tripping.
Sean's tripping.
We're tripping tonight. We're tripping.
I should have it here somehow.
Wear my new Marvel shirt.
No.
Nice.
Old school Marvel logo.
Old school.
Is that like the 80s logo or the 90s? It's the 90s logo, I think.
Yeah, so I'm trying this out tonight because I'm trying to pick out what shirts am I going to wear to Disneyland next week for the 2 days we're in the park. So this is a contender as a park shirt. It's going to be low 70s to mid 60s.
Well, we're all very much looking forward to seeing what trainers you've got. As that's a tradition.
It's good. There'll be some updates from the park.
Very good. Welcome everybody.
I mean, some of us get maybe 2 to 3 pairs of shoes a year, and some of us have like storage shelves full of cars. I mean, everyone's different.
You definitely you've definitely got a sneaker thing, but it's not like the sneaker collectors, is it? It's not like the sneaker collectors out there that go and collect like specific types of sneakers, and because
the sneaker collectors don't wear the sneakers.
No, and they know about which ones are like, and they know about which ones are cool and stuff. You've got a sneaker fetish, but it's like.
Yeah, he's not buying he's not buying fancy Nikes and stuff. He's buying like dad shoes.
Dad shoes. You have a crazy dad shoe collection. I'm not sure.
I feel like this is pure slander. None of those are dad shoes.
I'm not sure your sneaker collection is like one that you would like necessarily shout about. I don't know.
I think you got to ask.
But you guys haven't seen all my kicks. When you go to Disneyland, you're taking 20 to 25,000 steps, right? So what kind of shoes are you gonna wear, man? Some like good ass running shoes. So before I go, that's what I got. I got 2 pair of running shoes, and then one pair becomes a workout shoe, and the other pair is a work shoe.
Well, you're a dad, and you're at Disney with your kids, so I kind of get it.
You got to wear comfortable dad shoes.
You need dad shoes,
I mean, nobody under 30 would buy them, but I mean,
Are you like me and you carry like a massive backpack stuffed to the brim and stuff?
No, man. I just got
a shoulder bag.
I got my wallet. I got my wallet and my phone.
Dude, we get it. You're not down anymore. You're older. You got girls, and you go to Disney a lot, and you buy Disney ornaments.
But I have
And-
other shoes that are like the lifestyle, like cool, like
you
know,
buy Disney
cool
clogs
guy
and stuff,
shoes.
and-
But like
Penny-
those
like penny
are
loafers?
I wouldn't wear those shoes. Like I wouldn't wear a pair of Jordans or Air Max 90s to Disneyland all day.
Right,
Like,
dude, you don't have to explain it. We get it. You're a dad, you know.
Sean,
you've
I
got
wear a backpack.
priorities and-
Okay, good.
I'm still
yeah,
here.
stuff
I'm
mine with
gonna-
drinks and bottles of water. And
Gotta
I'm sure,
have my
I'm sure you got. I'm sure you have to wear a fanny pack as well. You know, to.
I
keep
got to
all the
eat my dinner, so I'm
What's
just
wrong with
gonna
having a fanny
not
pack?
show myself for a minute.
fanny packs like battery holders.
That's right.
are
Dude,
necessary.
by the way, you know
Very
what's interesting
necessary.
is my 14-year-old for her birthday wanted a Lululemon like fanny pack because those are in now.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a fanny pack.
yeah, I had one in the '80s, the Vision Streetwear ones for skaters. And
Yeah,
stuff.
dude, I had the
Oh,
Vision
so-
streetwear for skating. Yeah, that's
I
had
still
it.
have mine.
Can
I use
everyone
it
in the
every day.
chat let us know if you're pro, if you're hashtag
Fanny pack.
pack.
Why don't you put up a
Hashtag
poll?
fanny
Oh,
pack.
why don't you do a
Hashtag Barry
poll?
case. Yeah,
Why don't you do a poll?
White Shadow, let us know, dude. Thanks for the thumbnail. The Sean liked the thumbnail as well, I think, this week.
Yeah, it was
Very
groovy.
psychedelic.
That was me doing a lastminute.com on the sofa. How can I quickly knock one out? Excuse the term.
This is like
Um,
it's like if you had a black light poster
Yeah.
and the black light was on.
Yeah. But listen, dude, there's nothing to get embarrassed about. You know, we know your sneaker collection is more of a practical dad thing rather than a cool, like, you know.
Goes well with your station wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
what
know.
you drive. I just messing with you.
he's probably got like a Lexus RS.
He has got a
RX
Lexus. He has got a
300 or
Lexus.
something.
He has got a Lexus. We've
Yeah.
seen
You know,
it. He shows.
it's cool, guys, because once I'm done eating my dinner here, I'll just mosey upstairs and grab some of my shoes to shut you guys up. 'cause-
Although I did
Oh,
point out
please.
to the dude. I don't think he got it, but obviously Lexus is a Toyota, so I've been calling it a Toyota. He doesn't seem to buy it that, but
Well, yeah, Lexus is owned by Toyota, but they're
Yeah.
Toyota's luxury brand.
Yeah. Dave's
Like
Dimension
buying a-
says fanny packs need to be burned.
What are
Oh,
you talking about, dude?
Yeah, my my
Fanny
14
packs are
Lily's
like-
going to be rocking her fanny pack.
Can we say hello to Collecting with Cool, please?
What's up?
Connecting with cool.
Cool.
Hello,
I
please.
major congrats to GeForce. He got his
G4.
hit his 600 subs.
He did.
What
Oh
a
man, it
G4
feels like
onto-
forever.
He has
onto
like a
1,000.
giveaway though, but it's very technical in nature.
I know.
like when
very
you gotta,
strict
like-
as well.
like- Yeah, you gotta like run like 100-yard dash. Then you have to do like some stairs. Then you have to like follow his YouTube or something. Then you got to go do a 17-store toy hunt, and then I don't know.
Gee, we love you, but yeah, he was serious giving out the rules as well. He was like,
These are the
he looked
rules,
straight into
and
the
they're
camera.
not written down.
He looked straight into the camera, didn't he? And he was like, "Listen,
There's
I
gonna be
ain't messing
rules.
around with the rules.
Oh, I haven't seen this video. I have to watch this one.
No messing. If you're gonna mess with me and the rules,
And there's no
then
rules, and if you question the rules,
GeForce is gonna kick some ass if you mess around with the rules."
What the hell are you guys talking about?
G-Force, he got
You
a
gotta watch-
600
you gotta watch
subs, and
G-
he's like,
Got 600
he's
subs.
doing a giveaway, but he's got like a bunch of rules.
Major dude
And then-
rules and GeForce's giveaway.
I know, major.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. All right.
Oh man, it's funny. But he lays down the smack talk if you mess
Mhm.
around with the rules. That's what we're laughing about because it's funny. Because he gets all serious,
Yeah.
man. Blinky, Mr. B. How you doing,
What's
Mr.
going
B?
on?
Yeah, Mr. B. So Eric, he was on with. I
What's
didn't.
going on?
I've been so busy this week, and I've been absolutely knackered. I've had a sleepy day on the sofa, so I didn't catch all of Rick's
The
stream.
Andor
But,
after show.
yeah, but I saw Eric was on.
Oh, it was
and,
popping in there. There's like 20
That was
people
good.
watching.
very
It was
good,
good.
very good.
Very well thought out. There was one guy in the chat though.
Oh, really?
Some Ochre Studios dude.
Was he
just
you causing
annoying.
trouble? Were you causing
Regularly
trouble?
annoying.
Were you causing trouble, man? Happy birthday! It was Dave's birthday
Yay.
recently, so I hope you had a good
Hey,
day,
happy
Dave.
birthday, Dave.
Hope you had a good one. There's Connor. He's just saying he's
All
not
right.
talking to me. He's not talking to me. I've upset him. No, he's ignoring me. It's because I didn't go to Echo, and so he's purposely
Hello, Connor.
mentioning everyone else but me. I think.
Is there a
Oh,
feud
no.
with Sean Solo and Connor? Are you guys in a blood
No,
feud?
he's only staying for Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
No,
anybody else.
it says not staying if Sean Solo is not on.
That's what he's. That's it.
That's
what-
exactly
I
right.
know, but
that's
Only-
it's
exactly.
double. But look,
exactly what we just said.
What I'm wondering is it an Irish
Oh, it's a
double
double
negative?
negative.
It's
Double
an
negative.
is it an Irish double
So
negative?
he is
Ah.
staying if Sean is on.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Ah. It's just.
Which is
I don't think
exactly
it
the same.
is.
You know,
Gerard!
what would the king say
Gerard!
about the use of the language that way?
Well, we need to ask the Irish king. Let's get his view.
Perfect.
Good to go.
What's your ruling?
Very well.
What say you, King of Ireland?
We shall run with the show.
So, Sean, can I ask you a question? Is that like a Nightmare Before Christmas Punisher shirt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very cool.
I wanted to wear because we don't really we are going to have a Halloween episode, right?
Next week. Yeah,
What?
next week. You're gonna wear costumes, right?
I've got
Yeah.
a costume. I'll wear a costume.
Costume.
I'm gonna be at we're gonna be at Halloween Horror Nights.
Well, you can stream in. Show
You
us
can
the
stream
fireworks.
in, yeah. Like you were gonna do when you were in Hawaii and you didn't do in the end.
Yes,
let
and
down.
then you canceled the stream while I was waiting on hold for you to start it.
You let us down. So,
Oh yeah, I
Canceled
remember
the
that one.
stream.
we were all
Yeah.
like, we all
Ryan.
hyped it up. We all hyped it up. We were like, he's gonna
Mhm.
dial in from the top of a volcano, and then it didn't happen.
Mhm.
And it was a major letdown.
I have a great picture of me like waiting to be let into the room,
Yeah, I was on Twitter. He was sitting on the beach. I remember.
waiting to be let in, and then Salacio's like, "Yeah, we're just not gonna do a show today. I gotta count my cars."
This is true. There's Rick. Speaking of Rick,
Rick, Left Coast Graphics. Oh, he's selling some skiff on
Oh.
Facebook, but I don't have Facebook, so I think I won the auction. I bid $5 on Twitter.
I want that skiff.
Yeah.
I like that Gentle Giant Thrawn figure.
Yeah.
I don't know if did he do the artwork for that. I like that. That's very cool.
Take the card back, right?
Very nice. His Shadow is.
What's up?
Shadow is. I'm wondering, does Shadow does Wiz? What does Wiz mean in America? Does Wiz mean the same thing as it does in the UK?
I don't
I
think
only
it's
know the
spelled that
English
way
way.
though. In the States, doesn't it have like a
Like a whiz
Oh.
is like short for wizard, like he's a wizard of shadows.
yeah? If you add the H in there, it means that he's really good at everything.
So I thought it means he's having a piss, taking a whiz. So he's having a piss.
That's too Z's.
No, if you add the H, it means cheese whiz.
He's pissing in the shadow.
Yeah,
Having
but
a
it's
piss.
also like
stood in the
you're a
shadow.
whiz,
having-
yeah.
That would mean he eats cheese whiz in the shadows.
it's like you're a whiz.
standing in the shadow having a
No,
piss.
I think
You
it's
can't
short for
argue
shadow
about-
wizard.
Listen,
Shadow wizard. That's my guess. Shadow
you're
wizard.
a person. You're
Shadow
arguing
is what
with
is
a
it? What
person
is
who makes up words for his YouTube video. So, like,
Are you admitting that you do it, or are you accusing
I
me?
do
of
it.
doing
I make
or a
up
bit of
words.
both. Okay.
Do you guys ever listen to me? Sometimes I just take words and
You have a YouTube channel?
add endings to them.
Did everyone? Who's?
Scuba?
If you haven't seen Scuba Pete's Eternia
Yeah.
video,
I watched
my
that this
God.
morning.
I have something to say about that.
right? Let's
It
give me
puts
the
Uh-oh.
screen.
it puts that
Put
new
him-
one.
put him full
Hold
screen.
on. I'll give you the screen. Look at the screen.
So watching that video and seeing it puts that new Mattel Creations to shame, in my opinion. And it's not a substitute,
Oh.
and you're just not getting what you would have gotten. And it makes me feel like that Mattel Creations is way too expensive. Because that was awesome.
I mean, it is. I watched it twice because I was just thinking, and at the end when he gets his Grayskull out and puts all his figures out, it just looks
Yeah, that looks so
It's
cool.
amazing.
badass. But I kind of feel differently because did you see when he was putting the rail together and the plastic snapped? I mean, getting and all the work
Yeah.
he had to do to fix up that old.
That's what blew my mind.
Just
Yeah, but that's just
crazy.
because of how old it is. Like
Yeah.
that Mattel Creations one that that's
It's
coming
not
out
going to
with
have
that
all
rail,
that, is it?
that's not gonna stand the test of time. That railing,
Ooh.
it's gonna be worse than what
Ooh.
he had in 20, 30 years.
Do we agree? Do people
I
agree?
I think so.
Ooh.
The only benefit to getting this new one is that when you 3D print replacement parts for it, you're not going to feel guilty because it's not like a vintage piece.
Oh man, I don't know. I think this new set is going to be.
I mean, plastic hasn't changed that much.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be highly sought after, but it's not going to be like going for. I don't think it's going to go for $2,000.
No,
No.
that what he put together was fantastic. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
cool.
no comparison between the two.
Obviously, I think you're right. Obviously, most people would prefer a vintage.
Yeah, and
one.
it looked brand new. It looked just like the one that they're trying to sell us, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, even with like those arms, closing in and stuff like that, and how long ago that they put that out, I mean, that's pretty incredible in my mind, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you do know Scuba's bought a new one though as well. So
Yeah.
but
and
so
I
I'd
think
like
his,
to see the comparison.
yeah, for sure. I think his plan is to have the new one on display and the old one in the box. So like to look after it and preserve it, But I would like to see both. I'd like to see like a Stranger Things like upper world and lower world kind of setup or something,
Well,
cool.
Scuba Pete's got one up because he's familiar with these big aquariums, right?
Yeah.
So he can build probably something like they had at Comic-Con to put that piece in
Sure.
out of like plexiglass, right? Like on 4 sides so that it would be like kind of self-contained. You wouldn't have to dust it, and it would stay
That'd be
pretty
rad.
perfect in there, perfectly lit and stuff like that.
We have confirmed
Orlando!
it is Shadow Wizard. It is Shadow Wizard. Dude was correct.
No, that's yet to be confirmed. That's just a dude.
Yeah.
That's just dude.
What's
That dude.
Acro
Oh,
Dave's in the house.
up, guys?
Acro Dave.
He's back. Let's talk some bollocks. He says, "You're in the right place, Acro Dave.
You are correct.
You're back, and you're in
We
the right
will.
place. We definitely will." G4 says a wise man would break the new shoes in prior to walking all day in a park.
Yeah.
I agree, which is why I've walked 5 sessions of each shoe on 3 miles. So 3 5-mile sessions with each shoe in the last 3 weeks.
Blinky says 100% dad shoes. So we know there's no.
We'll see. I'm gonna break some down. We'll see.
There's no shame. Don't get touchy about it, dude. It's fine.
I'm not touchy. Like the running shoes, fine. But no, it's cool.
So I love some of Sir Eric's opinions. He will live and die by them, even when they're blatantly like his Ryan Johnson claims.
What do you mean by Volvo? What's a Volvo estate car?
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna look it up.
It's a Swedish car. It's the world's safest car, basically. If people in Europe, if you want to buy the safest car in the world, it's a Volvo Estates. It's always top of the safety charts, and it's Swedish.
Oh, okay, I get it. I see it now. Here, I'll share the picture.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you, Vern. This is you've picked up a very old one. that's a Volvo. That's like a Volvo estate from the 80s. So, but to be fair, the styling hasn't changed a great deal over the last 30 years. But
super styling.
They are good.
I'm gonna go cruising in that.
They are good cars. They're very sensible cars, but they are very well made. It has to be said. So, and Sir Eric's at least, he knows to buy. One thing I'll give him, he knows to buy European, which is the right direction. So, Brian's fanny pack is loaded.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eric, I know you just like that station wagon because probably back in the day you were taking girls up to Ravinia in it.
Is that like is that a grooming thing? I missed that reference. that where you go?
Ravinia is like a amphitheater park up near Highland Park where he lives. Because I went to high school on the North Shore near him, and it was a good place to take a date when you're in your
It's like
teens.
on Happy Days where Richie and them used to go park on the top of that mountain.
Right. So it's not so in the
Ah,
UK.
Eric worked at Ravinia. No way.
In the UK, we don't really have that. Instead, we have dogging, which is where you go on your own and you park your car up, and in the lay-by of the A38, and then someone else parks their car, and then you flash lights and basically.
Why would you let somebody else
What are
park
you
your
doing?
car?
Is this a spy movie?
It's like Sean will tell you. It's like it's where you go for a dog, you know, an anonymous shag, basically.
Yeah.
So you don't have that. You don't have that.
No, I've never gone to a park and
Never been dogging.
Flash my lights.
There's G-Force's giveaway. Cool. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week been? I haven't spoken to you guys all week. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, it's okay.
You got your Galactus?
Yeah, right.
Happy? Your video was awesome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
good.
Yeah, I actually was really impressed with it. As a matter of fact, I was really happy about the joints, and it's not just the legs; it's like the arms and stuff like that. All have that same ratcheting joint. The lights.
Can I put you on full screen for those that haven't seen it?
Sure.
Yeah.
So one of the things though that I thought was kind of interesting was that when you turn the lights on, they stay on quite a while, and
that's cool compared to the Sentinel.
Yeah, compared to the Sentinel, I feel like these lights stay on much longer, and I could be wrong because maybe I just was not pushing that button correctly.
We'll soon find out.
I know, right? But it does look pretty good, and I like the sleekness of like the arms and the legs and stuff like that because they're like slimmed down compared to like the Sentinel, which is kind of big and bulky and stuff like that. And the hands look really fantastic on the thing. And I've been putting this into like different kinds of poses just to see like what kind of posing it can do. So I had it in a like kind of a running position earlier. I put that picture up. I set it up early in the morning. One foot was on the ground, and then he was balancing with his toe basically on the other leg. And it stayed like that for a few hours.
Yeah, I wonder if something would break if it like fell off of your table, you know?
Well, I just put a short video up on YouTube, and it's me doing this thing where I go like this, and I go like this, and the head pops off, and you can hear it just like flying all over the place.
Oh no!
And these things didn't break or anything, so that was kind of a positive.
Yeah, that is positive.
But look at the feet. Also have like this canting.
Yeah,
right
no,
here,
I wish I had one to play with, man. That'd be
cool.
cool.
In the feet, which make it a little bit nicer to like pose because you get that stance wide, but you can still get both feet like flat on the ground, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. So are you getting the Ghost Rider?
No. This did not convince me to get the Ghost Rider. Basically, what it convinced me was that the Ghost Rider is not worth what they're asking for it.
Yeah, you see all the pictures Dwight's posting on his Instagram of him in his backyard with the Ghost Rider.
They're desperate for it to fun.
But you know what?
Going down,
they should have done that with the Rancor. If they did that with the Rancor, it would have made it.
Yeah, so
dude, I'm just in a glass case of emotion now about where my Galactus is. They printed a label. They printed a label for it 10 days ago. And then on the 17th, it said that was its expected pickup and ship date. And then there's no update other than that. So
they did the same thing with me because I remember I sent you guys the screenshot of my FedEx, and it was supposed to ship on like Monday, and then it didn't. And then it was out of like LA, which is Chino, which is close to here, 2 hours. And I was waiting for it because I knew it was like signature required. So I was going to try to get them to like hold it so that I could make sure somebody was home. And then what ended up happening was it was like pending them getting it, pending them getting it, pending them getting it. Then I woke up in the morning and it was like on the truck for delivery. And I was like, well, I'm going to be at work, which means they're going to leave a tag. And just luckily, my wife stayed home that day.
Well,
So
all that.
I really hope it comes Monday when I'm home, because we leave Tuesday for
Los Angeles. That would suck, bro. On your porch all week, it could rain or anything.
All of that Hasbro shilling that you and I have done, Vern, have paid off because we got our Galactuses and dude's just not done enough.
Always negative.
Dude's not. Yeah, he's just slagging off Hasbro.
But he's probably one of their best customers, though. He buys like 2 of everything, you know.
I know it, right? You know what's so funny is like
when you order early, it should come early. You know, if you order in the first 500 or 1,000, you should get it early.
They really should do that, huh?
Yeah, I agree. I think that they should ship in the order that you order. But I don't know what
my
they
Razor
did.
Crest, I was the last one. I did it the very last hour probably, and I was one of the first ones to get it. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and like the Sentinel for me came like, I think everybody already had it. Big Bad Toy Store was listing theirs before I got mine last year, and I was like, well,
how much are they selling the Galactus for this year?
I haven't seen it on there yet. I think that they have some sort of a deal where they have to wait until like most people get theirs. And but I remember thinking, like, before Big Bad threw theirs up, because I think they threw them up for $500 or something like that. That Sentinel was going for $650, $700. No, I think they listed it for $600.
Yeah, I remember that.
And as soon as they listed it for $600, which was double, all of a sudden nobody could get like over $600 at the time until they like.
Yeah, I've seen some guy's video saying it was from like a year ago, but it got recommended on my feed saying how he thinks the Galactus is going to go for less than what it was on the HasLab. Only because he says loads of people bought, you know, doubles and triples, and it's not like the Sentinel where you actually need more than one. Because you know, some people want like 5 of them in their display, and he was just saying how it may go for almost exactly what it sold for, because there's what 30,000 of them out there, which is actually amazing. Quite a lot.
So there's a bunch of people. So there's a bunch of people selling the figures, and I've been looking at them, and some people were able to get like 140 a figure, but
the figures will.
Yeah, but the ones that are
affordable, you know.
Yeah, the ones that are selling as of yesterday.
I didn't buy the Sentinel. I didn't buy the Sentinel or Galactus for anything other than other than for me to be a big kid and have, like, you know, a toddler, like a toy that's the size of a toddler, since my daughters no longer want to snuggle on my lap. That's Galactus's job now.
But the thing is, I agree with it, dude. I mean, like, this guy will stay here. I did buy 2 of the Sentinels with the intent that I might turn one over, right? But since I wasn't able to sell this in my garage, maybe
I think Sentinel will, increase the value.
Yeah, that
but the Sentinel didn't sell as much, right?
Yeah. So I have one,
I think, or something.
I have one new in the box.
He's going to sell the Sentinel to Salacious. He's going to sell the Sentinel to Salacious.
No, I'm going to want one day. I think I'm going to give in and finally pull the plug.
Do you need one?
Yes, please.
I need one. Yeah. Shoot.
Hey, Vern, put it in Salacious's box.
That's what I'm
put it in Salacious's box.
Yeah,
I want to see whose box gets bigger by the time.
Like, Vern's posted me a box today. Vern's posted me the biggest
sent
box
off
ever
the
today.
Regal Robot.
Hopefully, you made a short version at least.
Of what?
Somebody requested the Llama Rider video.
Right. So can we just? Can I
you got a short version yet?
Could we have a little interlude then, please, and say thank you very much to Shanty, Scarif After Dark. Salacious is actually on the Scarif After Dark show later on tonight, so please hang around, stay up for that. It should be crazy.
That'd be fun. Make sure you post it on Twitter enough this time.
Make sure you post a warning though that Salacious is on your show.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you have to have some kind of warning and refresh it often. You know what I mean?
And know that you invited him.
He's a cheeky monkey lizard.
Yeah, and so know that you invited him. So when he says something, you can't be offended.
I don't know what you're on about. So please pick a super chat video, Shanty, and let us know. What you want. Can we also say hello? We've got a few people to say hello to. We've got Greedo and Speedos in the house.
Hey, what's up, man?
APG.
You know, if you guys aren't subscribed to that Greedo and his Speedo, I mean, he makes these like short 40-second videos, and they're actually just hilarious, man.
Yeah,
Him and Fabulous Disaster.
Can we say hello to AP
funny.
Action Pod Dad as well? Action Pod
AP.
Dad.
What's up?
What up,
AP?
Action Pop
Pod
Dad?
Palpatine.
Pod Racing Palpatine.
Now that's cool.
We've got Jordan's Clone Army in the house as well.
Jordan's
Hey, what's up? I haven't seen him for a while.
You guys
Hello,
haven't said hello
Cat.
to Cat yet.
Hey,
And
okay,
Super
on
John.
that.
Hello, Cat.
Super
What's
John.
So
Let's
He's got
get
his
Flex here as
Galactus
well.
too.
Super John's going to start a new weekly series called Super Awesome Geek Rants. It's going to be at the same time every week. It's going to be like a regular TV show.
Smith Lord. Smithy's in the house as well.
Hey,
Smith Lord.
what's up, man?
How many episodes in a season?
I don't know, but I'm thinking he's all into having like a serial type TV show that's like every week at the same time that you have to wait for. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for some llama riding. The thing is though, I've got a video, or is Sean up for doing a live one?
My llama ran away this weekend.
All right, we'll have to go live then. We're going live. Sean.
Gonna have to go for the 7-minute video.
Yeah.
He likes to ride a llama every day and every night. He likes to ride a llama, he's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. He likes to ride a llama every day and every night. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. He likes to ride his llama every day and every night. Cause he's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. The #1 llama rider in the world. Yes, he is. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. He loves to ride his llama every day and every night. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. The #1 llama rider in the world. Sean Solo.
He's laughing.
Sean Solo. He likes to ride his llama. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. Sean Solo.
His face.
Did you like how that just goes on
That
just
is
a
pretty
bit
funny.
uncomfortably long?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you know what? I have a secret theory, that Sean concocted that video with Salacious, so he had enough time to take his dog out when that video starts playing.
I should have done that actually.
Yeah. good idea. Yeah. Thank you, Shanti. Oh my word! What's accurate? Cooking course. No worries, accurate, Dave. Take it easy. What do we want to talk about? There's been quite a few.
Well, I have my confession, I said, because remember last week how I said I was boycotting She-Hulk? I take that completely back. So I binged the last 4 episodes, and it was absolutely cringy, but it was dynamite, man. It was really entertaining. I even like the end with it's good enough to do spoilers now, right? Or no? With Kevin.
Put up the banner. Put up the banner.
Oh, for God's sake! I think
Way
so.
Way to show up late for the trip, Sean. But the boat has already left.
Yeah. There you go. Go on.
But
go on.
it was
I've
good.
spelled it
Man.
wrong.
And then seeing the part where they like did the 70s.
Was that French? Was that French?
Cool.
Spoilier.
Oh, I knew you'd like that. There you go. Go on. Go for it, Sean.
No, that's it. I just wanted to say I take it back, and it's definitely worth watching. So
I haven't seen it.
It was funny, especially because I remember you guys were talking about the group chat when they were all sitting down going over their problems and stuff. That was funny. I just thought it was kind of cool, man. It was.
I've seen people say like it's ruined the MCU. Like,
no, that's way far fetched.
Is it?
Yeah. No, it's added another element to it, which was in the comics. So I think like it's adding a little bit of that into the MCU, which will be very interesting how it gets used in the future.
Rolando's
Well,
resubbing, Sean.
I'm
Yeah, that's
glad
true.
that Sean, I'm just glad you gave it a chance and you ended up enjoying it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I am as well. Are you gonna get
Hello
one of
there,
these?
Game CH. Hello there, Game. It's Ensei. Hey, how's it going, dude?
It's the same reason why I watched
Hello,
The Last
Ensei.
Jedi like 6 times. You know, I tried hard to love that movie, and I just hate it, man.
I've
Oh, The Last Jedi ran again, huh?
Are you getting She-Hulk?
Yeah, I've ordered
I do.
it.
I looked on Amazon, and she's going for, I think, $24.99. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. So
Yeah, that I'm trusting the will of the toy gods for that.
you know what pisses me off? I really want that Japanese Spider-Man, and I can't get
Me
it
too.
anywhere for cheaper than like $35, $38, and I'm just not gonna do that. It's crazy. And then I looked on. I have it ordered at Big Bad Toy Store, and it's $4 shipping, and it's what, $28.99 for the figure. That's still pricey, so I might as well pay the extra $5 more and get it on Amazon and get it quicker.
It's
But then is it going to
over
be
here.
mass in stock, and is it going to be discounted later like the rest of them? Like Iron Spider, the Renew Your Vows pack, all those have been going on sale like crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's premium over here. I don't know why, but it's premium cost over here too.
Oh yeah, doing all the Spidey stuff's going on sale. Amazing Fantasy though is
that's
still
gorgeous.
pretty
And
good.
you know what's cool is it's the same. The Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man is the same as the Pinless Firestorm and Iceman, the 3-pack that's on Hasbro Pulse. But it's the proper red and blue colors. So that is going to be the best Spider-Man in that Amazing Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends 3-pack. Can't wait, man.
I loved Andor. The first time, you know, we kind of got a beach resort in Andor, didn't we, in that last episode, which was weird.
That last episode
was weird,
was so
man.
good.
And we kind of
got,
sucked,
but then it was really good.
Yeah.
I read an article today where they were trying to say that there's some online chatter trying to say that beach resort scene and him getting arrested is a flashback. And one of the reasons why they're trying to say that's a flashback is because when he's getting the credits in the shower, they show him and he doesn't have a scar on his arm.
Oh,
and but the thing is, but the thing is with what he got convicted of, just to me like tosses that out. I think they just made a mistake and didn't put a scar on his arm, right? Figuring nobody would notice it.
No, I think you're right. Because does he have all the credits? Oh no, he does have the credits with him, doesn't he?
He has some. He
has some, doesn't he?
But
in that box.
But it didn't look like enough.
I don't know. No, maybe not.
Well, they were talking about it earlier, and John, Super John was saying like, well, how does the Star Wars money work? So
yeah.
Salacious, you're from there. How does Star Wars money work?
Well, we don't really deal with
money. What can you do with 200,000
we,
credits?
We only deal with Space Bananas, to be honest.
Okay.
Did you notice? Did you notice the first ever 4/4 electronic house beat in Star Wars? They've never done that before. Like traditional dance music's like a 4/4, like like that standard beat. They've never done that beat before in Star Wars, and they had like a that style in this episode, which was it stands out. It stood out a mile. Like I've never heard that in Star Wars before, which is weird.
I just can't wait to see him in prison. I think that's going to be so cool, however that story goes, because obviously he's going to be affected by all kinds of bad stuff. So the story can go any direction at this point. But I'm thinking this is where we're going to see
got a 6-year, but he got a 6-year prison sentence.
Yeah.
And this show takes place 5 years before the Battle of Yavin.
So he's not going to die on Sheriff then.
No. He's going to get what's going to happen is he's going to get broken out. I think that's going to be or he's going to break out. Yeah, he's going to either get broken out or he's going to break out. Yeah,
which is who's going to help him escape?
Yeah, and he's going to. I think he's still going to take the brain from that little red droid and put it in his K2SO unit. Somehow.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think he's going to program K2SO with that little mouse kid that died's manifesto.
Mouse kid.
I think that guy working in the fuel depot thing in the little cubicle is going to break him out.
I'm lost, man.
The kid that died, he got crushed by all the credits.
Oh yeah, I know now. Yeah, those.
And so he
those
wrote that
people
manifesto, and she
edible
gave
to
it to
me in
him,
there.
and she said he wanted you to have this. So I think Cassian's going to read that while he's in prison or something, and then program K2SO with it.
Maybe.
Daddy.
Monkey poo. Monkey poo.
Really? So people are, is that a
People are still wanting to watch that.
Asking? Oh my word! There we go.
I will have to avert my eyes.
Yeah.
MoNKey-LiZaRD.
Can't watch.
See,
Can't watch.
This is the way they roll. It's got to be done. APD, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, Scare Factor Dark says Saw is going to break him out. It's so interesting.
Oh, that's good. That's very interesting. I like that idea.
That's good. For the monkey poo acolytes out there, this is monkey poo.
Scratching myself. What? Oh my god, he's doing it again. He's just smiling. Oh, he just did it.
Taste the food. Taste the food. Hold it in your mouth. Put it up the window. Put it on the window. There you go. Let's get more poo in the window. Get a bit more poo. Put some more poo in the window. 1, 2, 3, 4 poo.
He's giving me that for later.
Bigger bit. What's up with the poo? 5 bits more poo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any more poo? He's eating that bit. Oh.
It's too bad that's not shorter because I can only read about how to put batteries in this thing for so long.
That one is the value is there though, you know.
It's okay. I guess.
What are we talking about? I want to talk about Andor. Do you want to look at? Our friend Can't Kill Chewie was doing a stream earlier, and we've had him on the show before. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he doesn't remember me.
Doesn't he?
No, I was in his chat. And he was like,
oh,
thanks, Oker.
Oh, bless him. He's a nice guy. He
You can't forget the star of the show, though. You know.
Right.
Well, I noted that on his Instagram he posts images of the latest releases. So I thought I'd cheat a little bit.
Yeah. He's on top of it, man.
Yeah.
I thought we'd have a little look, and then it's shout if anything stands out. These are all the latest.
RoboCop.
The RoboCop for Dan, isn't that the new Mafex?
Yeah,
RoboCop.
Dan's here too.
You know, yeah.
Look at that.
I might like that, but that kind of looks more blue than. Is it supposed to be blue?
Is that RoboCop 2?
It's RoboCop,
but it's taken out of a magazine. I know, right?
It is blue in RoboCop 2. I think.
So
cool. RoboCop 2. He's a little bit bluer.
Yeah, it's a Mafex one.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be about $60 plus shipping if you get it from Japan.
I like the way the head looks without the helmet because it really does look like the show, the movie.
3ML.
Mafex makes a good figure, man.
3ML approved. Right, let's have a little see what else we've got. The Thing.
Is that dog fully articulable or
don't know.
I keep saying that too.
Articulation.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I've been using the articulable word, but I think that means being able to speak well. I picked up a doggy
this week finally.
That's Blade, right?
Blade, Marvel Select.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Is that Marvel Select? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem though. It's a different scale. I'm not gonna do Marvel Select.
I thought they were 6-inch.
No, it's a 7-inch.
Oh, they're 7-inch.
Okay.
I mean, look at that. You know, the stakes on the side of his leg looks super cool.
Now you can get away with some figures as Marvel Select figures, like the big,
like Venom. The Hulk or something.
Yeah, the Hulk, the big Venom, the Sabretooth. Those you could totally get away with. But yeah, like Blade, because I think Blade Yeah, no, you can't have Blade be like that 6'8".
And the problem to me
so
with the Marvel
cool, though.
Select
Look at
is they look fantastic, but their articulation isn't as good as the Legends.
No.
Like their arm doesn't
No.
come in as well and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, they're
But
for
they
like the
look
embossed
really good.
collectors, really.
Yeah, but they look good.
Dude, the Marvel.
No, that
design-
yeah, I'm gonna
Oh my
find a way
gosh,
to get
that's
this right here.
fantastic.
Look at that.
No, is
I
that
did
the
Have
one
you
hear-
that's
seen
like, is that the one that's like
Dan's video? What's the
$300?
guy's name? Dan, the He-Man guy? Pixel Dan. His
I did
video is
hear-
dynamite, man.
There
On
was
this.
one complaint about this was that the
Yeah, the
helmet, the helmet head is a replaceable head, so you can't have the helmet by itself. And I guess there's
Yeah,
some
but it comes
artwork
with like
out there.
4 heads, so
Yeah, but there's some
Yeah.
famous artwork out there where the helmet's off.
Yeah.
And
now the real
you
problem.
you couldn't display it like that. Right?
No, the real problem though is that there's no ratchet in the neck, and every time in the video they were lifting up the head and it kept dropping down. Remember
You're
how?
kidding, really?
No, yeah, and they said that
gotta-
they're going to fix it by the time I release for a ratchet.
Oh, then that's probably a prototype then. Prototype issue.
Yeah.
Can I
Sean.
I got an important update. Can I say? I just got a text message from FedEx saying a package is on the way. Your scheduled delivery is tomorrow, 10:23. Should I click on the link to see what it is?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Please,
not
come
what
on.
it is.
Dude, I've made so many offerings lately.
How disappointing would you be if it was Mrs. Dude's sex toy delivery?
I mean, I'd be pretty bummed
Oh,
out.
it's probably your bounty hunter Boba Fett.
No, this isn't it. It's coming from Lebanon, Indiana. Unless they shipped it to Lebanon, Indiana, and then it sat there.
Lebanon, bloody hell.
I'm dead serious. It says.
What's the weight? What's the weight on it?
Hi, Luke. Hi, Dino.
You're in the FedEx app, right?
Hey, what's up?
No, I just clicked the text they gave me.
Do you have the FedEx app?
No.
If you go there and like look at the because you can tell by the weight. Like I knew my selfie series was not the HasLab because when that shipped, it was like less than a pound. I knew this was the HasLab because it was like 23 pounds or something like that.
This is interesting. So this actually says shipment sent to FedEx on 10/21 in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And then this now says it's in Toledo. What?
Yeah, mine was supposed to go to Chino, but never went there. The first time it ever showed up in FedEx's system, it was like in San Diego on truck. It didn't come from Chino, California. That's where the label was made. But when Michael actually made it on the truck, it was like the first time FedEx had any possession of it seemed like was in San Diego.
Think about this. Wait, think about this. They shipped this from Indiana to Minnesota to Ohio to get to Michigan. When they literally could have just gone Indiana to Michigan. Like what?
This is really exciting stuff, guys. You're literally blowing everyone away with the post.
No, but isn't
information?
Like this is, and I don't even know what package this is.
Next level analysis. This is.
But anyways,
who's getting the Mongo? Who's
getting that much?
Governor, this isn't your high spot of tea.
And he's gonna fit right on there perfectly. And they did that in Pixel Dan's video too. They put He-Man Deluxe on there.
Yeah, I won't.
Dope.
I won't spend that much money on.
Well, if you're gonna buy Eternia, this is like a no-brainer.
Well, I'm not a big He-Man collector.
Is anyone getting this? Is anyone?
Yeah, I am. I think.
How much is it, Sean?
$4.99 out the door, includes shipping.
Is there a deadline? Is it?
It's I think a week this time. You have a week to get it.
Wow.
And they'll have a payment plan, which that's probably what I'll do.
Yeah. Very nice.
But the thing is incredible, man. I mean, unbelievable.
Okay, this is Super 7, right?
This is the figure that you get with the Hiss tank, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess the guy that makes it's a prototype basically.
You're kidding. Oh, that's gonna look awesome.
So those that back the Hiss tank. That's what it looks like what you're getting. These are the Gentle Giants. So they've done the Ahsoka.
It is Michael Actus. It's coming tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
There you go. We've got one happy boy.
We've
got one happy boy now.
Oh, I got 2 of these. Yeah, I ordered 2 of them yesterday. They ended up on Walgreens website. So
that's
I
such a big
have
win.
to get 2 of them. But a lot of people hate this color. Me personally, I think it is a sweet looking figure.
It looks really
Dracula
good.
fans?
I was thinking
That
about
looks
getting
sick,
it,
man. That looks cool.
but no, I'll probably pass.
I'm not
It
aware
looks cool,
of the.
man.
I'm not aware of the Bela Lugosi Dracula. Is this like an Italian film?
Yeah,
version?
that's why I'm not aware of it, but it looks cool, doesn't it?
Looks
Yeah.
like the original black and white.
Well, I mean, it depends what you mean by original. I mean, I think of
Isn't that the
Bram
one that was the
Stoker's
silent
book,
one or whatever?
Could be, yeah, it could be. I think it sounds like it's a film. There's a lot of Italian
Yeah, it was
horror movies, weren't there, back in the day in the 70s or whatnot?
Yeah, he's that. Let's see.
Yeah, this reminds me of that figure from the vintage collection that they re-released, Shea Vizsla, with the skinny waist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they're saying it's Pizza Papa's head. It's
Oh, Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know who this is. Does anyone know who this is?
Didn't they already make this with the guy's head, but in a little mini bike thing? Didn't they already have this guy's? I'm sure this guy. I saw it's his. They got his head, but they've already done the figure.
I agree with Jonathan. They should have did that Dracula in black and white. He's saying that down there. I was just looking it up. The Bela Lugosi Dracula is the one that was done in 1931.
Oh snap!
Pretty boy, dude. He's X-Men Pretty Boy.
No, I know that, but I don't know who that is.
Oh, I don't know them. If you don't know him, we got no chance.
Yeah, he's in stock over on Shop Disney.
I'm gonna wait for
from the new wave.
That's an old figure, anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's new. The vintage collection's old.
Another Histank figure.
That's a female version,
really cool. Is there anything else to see on this? Let's just close this down and just scroll down.
Yeah, I was thinking the dude might like that Robin. It's a Mezco Robin.
Did you guys order these, or are you going to wait?
I'm waiting for the wave to be available on them, but I am going to get that whole wave.
Very cool.
You can't miss those ones,
No.
Basically reproductions of our childhood figures right there.
Are you getting the Black Series ones, the Black Series 40th, or are you passing? Because they're basically repacks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dude, are you getting the 40th Black Series?
He will for his wall.
I'll get the cards for the wall, and then I'll get a duplicate if there's like a new figure that we don't have, or something. You know what I mean? If there's
Wicket,
Wicket would be one. Yeah, but I'm hoping they add a couple on there that we don't have. But yeah, I want one of each card because I have all of the Empire Strikes Back cards.
I'll buy Wicket. I think that's about all.
I think I made fun of this
man.
one.
This one's cool, but I gotta wait because it's the exact same figure that I have over here. It's literally the exact figure. But it's a
different color, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a different color. But those new accessories are awesome with it.
I don't know. I mean, Bela Lugosi. No, I just think of Bram Stoker.
Well, that's 80s. Bela Lugosi was when they were making this classic.
Bela Lugosi
back in the 30s, 40s, or whatever. So think black and white. Where he turns into a bat, but it's probably like a shadow on the wall. The special effects would be really cheesy.
When you think of like the classic Universal monsters, right? Like Bela Lugosi's Dracula is with like, the Mummy and Frankenstein and,
the Invisible Man.
Yeah. He's in that like original group of Universal monsters, like the classic ones.
You know what's kind of odd? I was just thinking about, how like all the repro people got upset about when the retro collection came out and about anything repro. Nobody's said a word about this Eternia playset reproduction, saying how.
That's because there's people that want it that can't spend like $3,000 buying like the vintage one.
Yeah.
Right. And
so now they finally shut up. They're probably the same people that do complain about, the retro collection and stuff.
But I also think that He-Man Origins thing is the relaunch of that. I think was such a fan service to the original line. I don't collect, but I mean, to me, they did a really good job replicating what they originally did, right?
Yeah.
For Star Wars fans,
and they did, except they added,
Yeah.
where the retro collection, people were worried that, they would get
Yeah.
ripped off over.
Because I
an
think
original.
that, like, for a long time, people, I mean, since the late 70s, early 80s, people were collecting these Star Wars action figures. And about the mid 90s or whatever, there was a huge market for these, like, rip-off parts that people sold under the guise that they were legit, right?
Yeah.
And so I think that just carries over where, like, people who were collecting Star Wars vintage were, like, looking for actual vintage pieces. So they're worried that these newer figures are going to be, I mean, what do you classify them as? But with He-Man and Masters of the Universe, you never really, I don't think you had that because, there was
No,
that's what I think. Yeah.
But with this play set, you might have that, though, because is it the same mold or?
I don't think so, because it doesn't, to me, I don't think it looked the same. I mean, they're trying to do some similarities, right?
It's slightly bigger, I think, but slightly bigger. Anyone down for a Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet?
I was until I seen Eric actually put it on in a video, and it just looked ridiculous, like way too big. But
my problem is I had that Boba Fett helmet, and when I left like the little headpiece that helps brace it at the top, it wouldn't come down below my chin. So I don't think I could wear any of those helmets because I don't think it would be made long enough for me to like be able to wear it comfortably. So I just won't get any of the helmets.
What was the dude trying to show off there?
I don't know.
And we were all ignoring him.
Well, I was waiting. I was going to put it on. But I was waiting until we finished this bit. So,
yeah, I was just waiting.
He's not interested in this portion. Of the show.
I know he wants the attention. We'll just finish this bit and then I'll put it. It looked like the Jar Jar Binks orb of.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting because this is a callback to something earlier in the episode. That's why.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's a callback. It's a callback.
That Hot Toys crosshair looks cool.
Let's put you on then. There we go. You can show off.
Okay. So before there was questions being asked about, do you have something for Galactus to eat? And then yes, I have this offering for Galactus.
Yeah, cool, man.
And then it can it changes color, and then it dims. I can hit the right thing, so you can get different like color tones with it. And so I already have an offering for Galactus.
If that grips in his hand, it will look rad actually on the display.
Is that breakable? If you were to drop that, would it break?
No, it's like a hard plastic.
Oh, then he could probably even hold it in his hand.
I mean, like if I threw this like hard against.
No, what I'm saying is,
yeah,
his hand will be, and you could curl up the fingers, so he could hold that. Probably.
Have you tested a lot of things out in the palm of his hand?
Well, I have my selfie figure standing in it.
What?
Oh, dude, dirty man. His sneakers.
You know, I feel compelled to go up and get like my sneakers to defend myself here. I really do. I feel compelled.
Well, that's just touched the nerve a little bit. You still going back onto that?
Well, the truth always does that.
No.
It hurts.
Yeah, how'd that Vern head get up in the top corner?
Says the guy who probably rocks.
Oh no!
I got a llama. Furry.
Here we go. Tell us about dude. Can you tell us about your sneaker collection, please?
I'd have to go get some. They're all.
No, I'm talking to the other dude.
I got really cool sneakers. I've been breaking them in.
3 miles.
5 times each. Like, what? Look,
turn off my camera so I can eat.
Surprised. Like, I'm very structured in all the shit that I do. Everything's very structured and planned out.
Nothing wrong with that.
Vern, have you gone balls deep with the Galactus hands?
Well, that's what the dude would like everybody to know. So the thing is, though.
So does it?
It makes me wonder why you're so excited to get your Galactus before you go to Disneyland.
Well, I was going to do my first.
And now that you've mentioned that,
I was going to do my first stop motion.
What's Sonny saying about Eternia? Unfortunately, hey to Sonny, by the way, in Australia. Everyone say hello to Sonny in Australia.
Hello, Sonny, Australia.
Hey, Australia.
It says, unfortunately, with the Eternia playset, they replicated the bad pricing situation overseas. They certainly have, because it's 850 quid to get it over here.
Yeah, it was $660. I had it in my cart twice, and I just said no.
That's crazy.
Well, am I the only one that's pulled the trigger? Am I the only sucker then that's there we
I think
go.
so, man. I mean, that sucker's huge. You've seen Scuba Pete. I mean, you need an entire room for that.
I will
You know
not
what?
be doing
I want to
a
do an
video on it.
episode. I want to do an episode, and I want to go through like every like pre-order that there has been, and I want Salacious to just annotate the ones he has not pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be an interesting segment.
Yeah.
What did you not order this week?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That would be a really short stream.
Well, I don't think he got the He-Man and the Battle Cat from Mondo.
No, I haven't
That's
ventured
true.
into that scale. That's
Yeah.
a dangerous venture. Can we say hello to Timmy, please, and Nibbles the hamster,
What's
who
up,
is
Timmy?
Nibbles?
Hamster.
Nibbles is the official hamster of the Monkey-Lizard army. So, all right, have we got any pickups?
I
Have we
do.
got any?
I got some shoes.
Yeah.
We'll definitely look. We'll definitely want to see the shoes. We'll go Vern first.
Okay, cool.
You want me to go
So-
get some shoes? Should I get
We
some?
do. We definitely want to see some shoes.
But I want to see Vern's pickups. So maybe
I
next
did
time
get
you play a video, that'll give
another-
me enough time.
Bounty Hunter Boba Fett because I forgot to cancel him when I got the other one. I picked up Axe from Entertainment
good.
Earth.
Oh, nice.
Was
Very good.
free shipping
Yeah, I was
And
going to do
then-
that. I didn't do that. How'd you get free shipping on them?
because it was a PulseCon announcement.
Entertainment Earth gives free shipping. Like they'll have a code every other week.
Yeah, but usually it's
over,
over
like,
over 35. But if it was
yeah,
a Pulse,
39.
if it was a PulseCon announced figure, it was free shipping. They had like
Can
a
I still
promo.
get it? I didn't know that.
Maybe.
Damn it.
And then I picked this up from Goodwill for $5.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no way.
It doesn't have the
Score.
build a piece in there, but it is the Batgirl, so I thought that was kind of cool.
Very cool.
That'll,
That's the Mattel one, yeah, from the previous.
yeah, that'll go with my 6-inch ones. And then I bought this on Amazon. This is Second Life for a figure. It's kind of overpriced, but I got it for what, like the $26.
What do you mean
And-
second life for a figure? Like it's a damaged figure you could buy?
Yeah, it was like damaged box. It's the BRCA, so $26 for
Oh,
the
that's
BRCA.
a good one. Yeah.
And this apparent, well, I thought that was a damage to the box, but it looks like it's just got that
that's
tape
nothing.
on there.
That's nothing.
So-
That'll come off.
Since I'm opening that, it doesn't matter, but pretty much nothing wrong with it. And it wasn't marked up. It was on there. If you go on to Amazon and look, sometimes they'll have a
Yeah, the little
get
pre-owned.
second hand for
Yeah,
this price. And it was basically the
from
original
their
price
warehouse,
for it.
Amazon
Yeah.
warehouse or whatever.
So finally got that. And then I think that's it. I didn't get anything else.
Very good. Very good. Who wants to go next?
I think it might have to pick
I
up.
like. Look at the dude.
I know he face swapped himself.
That is
And it's
brilliant.
perfect.
Dude, stay there. Stay there, dude.
I've been here. I've been waiting for you guys to
Oh,
know.
okay.
I've been like this the whole
There we go,
time.
There we go. There we go.
No, see, but it doesn't work with the neck like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that works.
Well, it kind of does because it
There you go.
matches your jacket.
Yeah, that works.
There you go. There you go. What about we've got Aaron? Could Bang Games. Or do you want to do some llama riding?
No, I gotta go this way to match the. What? Here. See, it's hard to. There we go.
There you
Little gentle.
Oh yeah.
little
go.
gentle. You start out. You gotta start out gentle.
Very good. Right. You're in.
Oh, me? All right, cool. So, as you know, I collect Marvel Legends Black Series.
What?
I've delved into
Good.
McFarlane. I don't collect lightsabers or helmets. I also don't collect little spaceships or vehicles, but I did see these on sale on Amazon, so I thought I would grab them. But we have the Micro Galaxy Squadron, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no! Now you're screwed.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
kinda cool.
one I wanted if I was buying it. And it comes with a ring
Nice.
too, huh?
On sale for $10 on Amazon.
No, you need
Yep.
to post this stuff. Is it still on sale? $10. Damn.
On sale on Amazon. So we got
Sucker,
that,
man.
and then
Oh,
what I think after the Millennium Falcon is arguably the coolest ship in all of Star Wars, the
Slave one. Oh, no way. How much was that one?
$10 on sale.
I love it when
Oh,
Sean gets
you
excited.
ass.
I love it
Where's my
when Sean
phone?
gets excited.
That's actually a cool one.
I want both of those. Those are the two I want.
So these
$10.
are again, like, and think about how cool that is having Obi-Wans and Vaders like that. So these will go.
What are they called again? Star Wars what?
These are Micro Galaxy Squadron.
Oh, my.
Let me order them. I got to pre-order
And these
them.
are called launch edition. But yeah, they're retailed for 17, and then they were on sale for 15, and then there was a $5 coupon. So, and then they have a bunch of other ones.
I missed them.
So you know what I do, Sean? Put them in your wish list on Amazon. And I checked, and I had it in my wish list for 2 weeks, just this Vader one. And then it went on sale, and then I looked, and the Obi-Wan was on sale, so I grabbed them both.
Good idea, thanks. I'll start doing that.
Steve-O. All right, so
damn, I missed out on that shit. Oh well.
Hang on.
I'm feeling Black Friday, man. There's going to be some killer deals this year. It's going to be fun. It's going to be like, not last year. Black Friday last year sucked, huh? But the year before, remember that? They had figures for like $5, $10 and stuff. It was crazy.
So, I went to I went to I had quite an enjoyable time at the beginning of the week with the Target $25 off sale. And and as I was doing that, I saw that Amazon had some things on sale. So I grabbed my very first Figuarts.
Oh, Figuarts.
Yeah. If it's anything like my
Spider-Man from
you're gonna love them. Because I bought the No Way Home version, and it's dope. It's good.
So I got this. It's a $90 figure. I got it for $50.
And it comes with an extra head. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And then it comes with a portal and a stand.
I didn't know it came with a portal.
That's cool.
Yep. And so this is my favorite suit from the movie, because this is the Stark suit. He turns inside out, and then Strange enchants it. So I mean, like, to me, this is like a triple. It's Spider-Man, Stark suit turned inside out, and then it has a Strange enchantment on there, and then it has an effect as well. You know how Strange gives him? It's not showing it on here, but I saw it when I bought it. It has like that effect where it, like, the wrist gauntlet lights up. So I think it has that effect in there as well. But this thing is so cool, man. So it'll be my first one. So I bought 4 different orders for the $25 off. So a video is forthcoming of all the things I got and how much I saved by not pre-ordering.
How did you use that coupon more than once?
So they let me. So I went and I did it, and I completed a checkout. And then after I completed the checkout, I went back, and I'm like, let's see if it lets me do it again. And then I put all the carded retro X-Men that are pre-order. So I put those in, and it let me do it again. And I was like, oh. So then I just kind of kept looking through, and then we added a few more there. I'll show you guys another one. Let's see. What else was really cool? Oh, here, I'll show you. All right, these are 2 of the cool ones. Pretty excited about this. So we got gold label Dark Detective.
Oh, cool. I like that one. That is awesome. Yes.
And what's so neat, man, is these were $20 list, and they were all discounted, and then $25 off.
Amazon US.
I know this was the Target sale. Buy one $25. But so, like, dude, you got. I mean, my spending power. Yeah, it was awesome picking these up. And then this could be, I don't know, man. This could be a contender for McFarlane Figure of the Year, but Ghostmaker.
Oh yeah, that's sick,
dude.
That is
amazing.
Yeah,
it's like a futuristic Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, and look at the back.
Look at that. Shit.
Yeah, and I'm serious about that. This could be Figure of the Year. And then here, check out the back of Dark Detective. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
That's badass.
Oh, yeah. Black Adam. Anybody seen that?
But what's so cool was I went to town, and so there were all these McFarlane figures that I was playing the long game on. And like I said, I used that coupon 4 times, so I placed 4 orders from there. So there's quite a bit I picked up, man.
Sean, hold the fort on Black Adam. We'll come back to that after the pickups. We'll definitely come back to that. McFarlane is stepping up their game at the moment. I think their figures are just getting better.
Oh my God, yeah. And then we got the Walmart special fantastic Bagman, nice and bent up.
Yeah, mine was crushed a hole in the side, man. Stupid. And so it's Target. That was a Target exclusive.
So I bought two, one to rock, one to stock. This is the one I'm going to open because the other one is a little bent, but not as bad as this. I'm thinking, maybe this goes with the Galactus display with the Fantastic Four figures.
Yeah,
definitely does. Cool. Definitely.
Right? With that, or because here's the challenge I had. I've been debating this because if you guys watch my video, if you look here to the corner, like that's where Galactus is going. So you can see the Sentinel, and then Galactus is going to go right there to the side. So the question is, do I do the Future Foundation Spidey as part of that display, or do I do Bagman?
Oof. Tough call, man.
It is a tough call. These are the tough choices we have to deal with here down in the basement. But that I think. Oh, one other thing. Sorry.
Get your ass to Mars, Hauser. Get your ass to Mars. There's Mark Hauser's channel. Go and check it out. Enjoying his figure reveals recently.
This one is also uber impressive. Deathstorm.
I haven't even seen these ones that you've pulled out. I've not even seen.
I haven't either.
Here. That's crazy.
They come from the Blackest Night comic arc, which it's like a Green Lantern.
Is that a Build-A-Figure or a
what is that?
So the Build-A-Figure next to it is Atrocitus.
Wow.
That's so this here are the figures in this wave.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. But getting this on sale. Getting this on sale, how could I pass that up, man? Look at that thing.
That's amazing.
So yeah, man. Thank you, Target. Thank you, Amazon, for your sales. It was appreciated. And I'll tell you, man, playing the long game is where it's at. I'm unless it's like something Obi-Wan or you know what I mean, like where I don't want to risk it. But like for the most part, I'm not pre-ordering, man. I'm waiting and it's just the thrill of the hunt now.
Yeah.
Jonathan wants to see your trainers. Geeks.
I got him, but I don't want to miss anyone's pickups.
Dino says that bag head Spider-Man will go great with a custom Chuck Barris.
Yeah, it's the Unknown comic. You can put that on like a suited body, and it can be the Unknown comic, who everybody thinks was who's the guy that played Latka in Taxi?
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, everybody thinks that he was the Unknown comic.
Yeah, they're very cool, dude.
Yeah, this Obi-Wan.
That's cool as hell a lot.
Isn't that thing awesome? Look at that. And look, you get a little R2 with it.
Very nice.
R4.
And whenever I see this ship, I still hear the sound effect from that sound grenade. Didn't that blow your mind in the theater when you first heard that sonic grenade in the scene?
Oh, yeah. And not just that sound effect is cool, but also when he fires off the laser gun barrage, like it's just insane.
That's one of the best space scenes in all of Star Wars, like going through the asteroids there. Yeah,
no doubt.
All right, so I want to see everyone else's pickups, but I'll go get some shoes. We'll defend the shoes.
I did I've been stealing more toys from little kids. I bought 2 Sonic Guy fishes.
No, wait, did you take this out of their hands, or you mean you're just buying little kids' toys at the store?
No, they're at the checkout. When they have all the candy and all that. These guys.
I gotcha.
He'll get 30,000 views on reviewing those.
Yeah, probably. Also picked up this, cost an arm and a leg, but I'm a sucker for Miles Morales. I bought the clear version.
Oh, nice.
But this is the figure. It looks pretty cool.
Oh,
Miles.
cool, man.
Yeah, he's transparent. And then the main reason why I got it is because it comes with extra parts for your older Miles.
Oh, neat.
You get like a
now, do you have the clear Miles Marvel Legends?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
How does that compare to the clear Legends?
I couldn't find it right now, man. It's in my pile of shame. Which, if you're subscribed to my other channel, I actually showed it off in a video last night. So pretty sad. But I also picked this up. This is going to be my first timber. So I wanted the snake eyes with the silver visor like really bad. So finally got that. And it came crushed, but you know, no big deal. And then for some reason, I don't even know why, but I picked this guy up. Beast with his jacket.
Oh, what do you mean you don't know why? That's
Isn't
an
that
epic figure, dude.
Is that the old?
I know.
Yeah.
That's the new one. Just came out.
That's the new one.
Articulated toes, cloth
Dude,
jacket, and everything.
I opened mine, and he is amazing. Amazing figure.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
Oh, I picked this up. The only thing I got from the Target 25% on sale. This was $19.99, and I needed it, so I got it for $14.99.
Good figure. Good figure.
Nice. You do need a Lando.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially this one because it's gonna go with Boosh. So, but that's all I got, man. Not too much. Pretty lightweight.
Can everyone go and check out when you get a chance? Not right now, but maybe later. Go and check out Dino's new horror movie. I forget what it's called. It's
Don't
Scream.
Is it called Grooming Dino?
Don't Scream.
Yeah, it's called Don't Scream.
Go and check it out on his channel.
Where Dean shaves himself slowly.
And then if you listen really closely for the word Pippin and you have a bottle of scotch, you should take a drink every time you hear it.
Hi, Freya.
No. You might not hear it. Or you might.
Hello, Freya.
Oh, man, I got my wrong ball.
Right, you might be quite mad with me because
never.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes and 2 small packages. I just haven't had time this week, guys, to open them. I haven't done an unboxing video. I've just been literally flat out of work, so I won't unbox them all. If you don't, I'll unbox whatever people want. So
let's do one.
Right.
Let's do the first one and see how it feels. Just the tip. See how it feels.
Just get into it and see.
Let's just see how it feels.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Right. Yeah, okay. And then you have to excuse my Lego's still on there as well. All right. Here's the first one. This is a small one. I've got a feeling this is an eBay purchase. I have been buying some old Legends figures recently.
Wait, show us the razor first.
I'm getting it.
Let's see the razor.
Yeah, safety.
All right.
Safety last.
There you go.
Okay. Put your hand in the direction that you're going to be cutting.
All right. Hold on.
It's like that.
That's
good.
That's
no.
Oh,
It's like live skill with Will Ferrell, where he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Are you left-handed?
What?
Oh,
no.
you got your thumb in the wrong
don't put your
place.
thumb in front of it. Oh my god!
Oh, you pressurize me. Pressurizing me.
We don't want to watch you like die.
I know.
Hold on, I've got to like yank this.
Don't put your thumb there.
Oh, right, shit.
Good God. It's like the guy who does the guillotine holding the person's head in the guillotine.
Oh my gosh.
And that's why I just use scissors, man.
We gotta remember it's like midnight there too.
Salacious ancestor did that, lost both his hands. He was the guillotine man, and he was holding the condemned head.
Now you're poking the tape.
Have you tried talking to it firstly?
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, sir.
And
this is an eBay buy right here.
That razor is now going to be buried underneath all that paper. So when he goes to pick up the paper, the knife is going to stab through the hand. Don't put the paper on the knife.
Nice, Captain Britain, Jamie Braddock. Very well done. Nice.
Yeah.
So he's on my wish list, and right now the cheapest I've seen him is 35.
I paid less than that. I think it was loose. Obviously, he doesn't come.
He's going for that much.
There's no weapons with this guy. But
he doesn't have a sword or anything.
He doesn't come with anything. No, I think I paid 18 loose, maybe something like that.
That's not bad.
But he's mint. I mean, he's not.
He's not as cool as Spider UK, but that's a cool figure.
Oh, I think I've got that as well. That might be here.
Spider UK is awesome. That's one of my favorite Spidey figs.
So right.
All right, I want another box, man. Let's
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
You guys want another box?
Sure.
I've got plenty.
Level of stress watching you cut that box
I've
open.
got plenty of boxes, so all right, this one.
Now I'm not giving you any tips. I'm just gonna let it happen.
We're here to support.
If the hand
you.
is in the way, if you don't think about it before you start making that slice with the dullest knife that you have,
all right.
We're here to support you. Oh my God,
that's a good place
yeah,
for
dude,
you.
come on, come on. I feel like this is unintentional jackass. Like,
yeah. I mean, oh boy.
Hi, I'm Salacious, and you're watching Jackass.
I think I'm gonna put this down on my leg, and I'm gonna cut towards my thigh.
No,
where the biggest artery in my body is.
I'm just like built for this.
This is what's happening. Salacious has been sitting on his right hand for the last hour and 20 minutes to the point where it's numb and he can't feel it, but he's left-handed. So he is now cutting with his non-dominant numb right hand. And that's what this is. Is that
Brian Myers would rather watch
my hand in the way. Can I say something about that X-Acto knife? They make replacement blades.
I can't make fun of his blade. My blade is bad too. My blade's really bad.
Just don't.
But look, that blade.
Did you see my Galactus unboxing? It was a shambles. I just get stressed.
Oh, I know what that is. That's a great figure. It's worthy. It's worthy. It's worthy.
The dark Silver Surfer.
Yeah, it's the Obsidian Silver Surfer. Walgreens.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Yes, great figure.
Oh,
dude, I love the Obsidian Silver on that figure, man. That is the coolest tone of Silver Surfer there is, man. And you get Thor's hammer because he's worthy.
Yeah, that's the one that I think would look cool with Galactus.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pulling mine out of my Cosmic display. I'm going to put that with Galactus, and I'm going to take the Galactus and put it in the Cosmic display.
I kicked myself for missing it, so I did have to pay slightly more than I wanted to, but I had to get it. So.
Yeah, they're expensive. You know, that's the thing with the Walgreens exclusive. If it's a good one and you miss it, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Great, dude. That's 2 for 2 so far. Let's do it. You guys want? I'm up for another. Let's do another.
Yeah, you up for another?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the King's Tea.
Okay.
King's Tea.
How do you feel though? I mean, do you feel like you're awake enough to cut a third box?
Yeah, I can keep going.
Okay. And you haven't been drinking, right?
No drinking. No drinking tonight.
Quaaludes?
No Quaaludes.
Spice, monkey spice.
You know, I always cut the side tape before I go down the middle. I do. I always cut the sides.
I do too. You always cut the sides because sometimes you don't have to cut the middle tape because it is.
Yeah, because then you could just break.
If I put my wrist there,
no, not like that.
Cut the sides. Cut the sides first.
Cut the side.
No,
not that. The side.
The side.
Yeah, the one's holding it down.
Go along. No, not toward. Just trace.
Wait. I don't understand the cutting technique.
I'm holding the camera. I'm holding the camera.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like, how am I supposed to do it? I'm holding the camera. Trying to get.
You know what you could order that would come in one of these boxes? A tripod.
I've got one actually.
I've got one.
I have got one there.
There it is. Down near Lansbury.
I have got
it's
one
right
there.
by Angela Lansbury's house. My shed of tools.
All right.
Was Angela Lansbury British, or do I just associate her with British?
She was. Yeah,
she was. I have a plan for next time. We're gonna do like these. You're gonna open some boxes. All right.
We need music.
No.
We need
so we're like an hour and a half in, right? So you're finally opening some boxes, an hour and a half in. You could like order pizza strategically, so the pizza guy shows up about the time you want to open the boxes. He could hold the camera for you.
I'm up for pizza. Oh, that's disappointing. What's in there?
So it's not. It's a.
This is the blue shirt Kenobi.
It is.
Oh, you got blue shirt Kenobi? Awesome. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
now,
that's actually
how's the head sculpt? Did they finally get a good head sculpt to him? Because the Traveler Kenobi is not. It's the better, but it's still not right.
I want to say it's all right.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
This sold out in England within an hour of it going online, and it was only you can only get it in Smith's toy store. So, and yeah, I think it's all right.
It's pretty much the same head. It's maybe a little different tone. That's it. But the blue really makes them pop.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's cool.
Yeah, that's a cool one, man. I would like that. Would be a great costume that would be reasonably easy to pull off too. You know,
for you especially, that would be you would be a total wandering Kenobi there.
Yeah, I'm wearing for Oogie Boogie Bash. I'm wearing my Kenobi robes. That's gonna be my costume.
Did you order a Lola to carry around on your wrist?
No, but if anyone asks me, I'm a farmer from Toll.
Oh, okay.
I do another one.
Yes.
Okay.
This is great. I'm enjoying this. This is suspenseful. Like this is a lot. There's some comedy. There's some suspense.
Okay. Amazon.
All right. So cut the side first. Cut the side. Cut the side. It's so much easier.
Both sides. Both sides.
No, not like put the box. Yeah, you got to go like go cut the other. You're fighting the box. Just be one with the box.
You know what?
Oh my God, not underneath.
Just do it how you feel comfortable.
Oh my God, don't do that. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Yes, yes.
Side.
And then you should just be able to pull it.
I was trying to do it so you could see, though. You know, like this is not. Oh. Right.
Ooh.
Oh, did you stab yourself?
A little bit.
Oh,
I see Harlequin in there.
There she is.
Oh, I didn't get this one first time, and I'm kind of building up a little Harlequin. Since Vern sent me that Harlequin poster, I thought, I've got a little Harlequin collection going, and I missed that one. So, I didn't like the film, but I think she's hot. The film was garbage.
Oh God, the film was terrible.
She's hot, isn't she? I mean, come on. So,
okay, if Dino's watching, please screenshot all of the box footage per Brian saying that you could make a thriller out of an unboxing.
Yeah, add the music.
Add your music and stuff like that, and you can have Don't Scream 2.
I've got a bigger box.
Yes.
Or we had enough?
No.
I've got two small packages, and I've got a big box.
So is that MoNKey-LiZaRD Anatomy?
Let's do this little bag thing first.
Small packages.
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
I didn't know that about MoNKey-LiZaRDs.
You thought you were getting off easy because it was a bag.
Oh, dude, no! This is the worst bet.
No,
this is like, dude, this is like Saw 9 right here.
Oh my God,
Donna. Oh, dude, no. Well, what's inside survived? There's also that element.
Right. Okay, that's a weird package.
Are you playing Harry Potter music?
No.
That sounded like Harry Potter music.
That was
I'm trying to find some music.
Wasn't it? That was Harry Potter.
Definitely Harry Potter.
That's Vern's ringtone.
Yay.
Dude, I'm going to be, 1 week from right now, I'm going to be in Harry Potter Village. Sipping on a butterbeer.
Oh. So
in the Navy, there's so much to see in the Navy.
So I'm going through collecting some of the classic Action Force and G.I. Joe figures.
American hero.
Shipwreck seems to be on the list of classics. So He doesn't seem to come with anything, no Shipwreck, I don't think. Does he?
Parrot. He has a parrot.
Oh fuck! I missed the parrot.
That's a pretty good start to your village people.
Yeah. So he's cool. Go over there.
Oh, it looks like it's in good shape too.
Not bad.
Yeah.
This one. Oh. Ah. Cool.
That looks like a Batmobile.
Nope.
Or a Batman. Or it's the scuba diver dude.
Scuba Pete?
British
No,
SAS. British SAS.
That's pretty cool.
With, I'm not going to take it out, but it's got his scuba diving gear in there. And yeah, this is classic Action Force from the 80s. SAS.
That's neat.
cool.
His knife and his flippers. Right, let's put him in here.
Action Force. Did they have a theme song like A Real American Hero? Did they have like Real?
You know,
A real British chap.
we didn't have a
Because
cartoon. There wasn't a cartoon actually.
so there was no like.
So it's just figures.
Yeah.
Huh. That's
Fighting
interesting.
for whatever.
Right.
We like our tea at 3.
Action Force is here. Action Force.
So, of course, it was Palitoy, made by Palitoy, before the bloody big American behemoth Kenner came and bought them up and shut down the factory. And well, we won't talk about that.
We're sorry, man.
You ready?
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually went and seen that film, Halloween Ends. It was fun. I think I talked about it last week. Which Spider-Man is it?
Oh, retro cards. What is it?
There's a whole bunch of them in there. It might be
Oh,
all
is it
of
the
them.
new cell-shaded one? Ooh,
Oh, you got cell-shaded Spidey?
I don't know. I can't remember. I actually can't remember. I can't remember what this is.
No, it's Hobgoblin.
You can't find that. Oh, that's a great figure, though.
Oh, and Tigra's in there.
Hobgoblin. This was a sale, I think. Hobgoblin.
I think he's shot up in value over here in the States.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got her in my pile of shame somewhere.
Look at that. How is that allowed and like Slave Leia is not?
It makes no sense.
What the
Well, because
hell?
she's got fur.
Frost in a dominatrix outfit.
But
Look
she's
at
got
that.
fur. She's got fur on there.
It's like a a tiger that you definitely would shag with a bikini. You know?
You call her Shagra.
I mean, she's hot. Okay. Why do I keep buying this?
How many are kids?
Why do I keep buying?
You opened that guy last week.
I reckon I've got about 4 of these. I keep buying this. I don't know why. I don't even like this one. He's a stupid cat. I don't even like. I've got loads of those. Like,
You could send the extra head along if you want.
Hey, Salacious, though, he's
can have
cool
it.
to
You
go
can have
with the. He's really cool though to go with the retro Spidey fix because he was in the cartoon. There's like a 2 or 3 episode arc with him in it.
Yeah, but were there like 4 or 5 of them in the cartoon, or is it just one?
No, there's just the one. There's just the one.
Okay, so having 4 of them is not
have
going to be
you
good
can
in the
have it.
display.
I don't know if I've got that. I don't think I have because I want to get the Colossus. So I think that's why I bought that one. I bought the Colossus from this wave.
Oh, the Falcon.
Falcon.
Nice.
I haven't got many of these.
Put that Falcon with Shipwreck
Yeah, okay.
and call it a parrot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? If you find a spirit figure and there's no eagle, you can always use Falcon's little eagle.
I think that's it. I actually missed the post mount. I've actually got 4. Oh, there you go. There's Sabertooth as well.
But doesn't the postman always ring twice?
I actually missed the postman today, so I've got 4 I missed 4 packages today, which I'm annoyed at. But he's cool, isn't he? He's more like that's a more realistic version of, not realistic, but looks more like the Sabertooth than the last one they did, I think. In my eyes, anyway. So don't like that bloody thing. Well, he's there from last week.
I see Brian got it.
But this tiger for me, yeah. Wow, look at that. She's great. Right, there we go.
All right, pretty cool.
That was a good haul, man.
There we go.
How do you feel about it?
All right. There was all on sale. There was nothing there that was all like Tigra was like, these Marvel Legends were like 10 quid each, I think, or less than that. So some of them are. I think the thing with the Legends is, with all these lines, you've got to know which ones sell out, and then you can wait on the other ones. So it's just making sure you don't miss out on the sellout ones, isn't it? Really.
That's the challenge, though, right? Because Iron Spider, even though I was so pissed it was 32, I gave it and pre-ordered it, and then now it's 23 on sale.
Yeah,
but like I really thought in that and Amazing Fantasy, although Amazing Fantasy I did get for 25, so I got Amazon had a $2 off, but like for those I was like, ooh, I can't take a risk, but they're everywhere and available.
Thanks, G-Force. I'll just stay calm when he's unboxing. I'll just stay calm. That's why I don't move. Rick, are you taking a dump? Dude, Rick wants to know, are you taking a dump? Sounds like
here's the echoes in the bathroom, yeah.
I am not taking a dump, no.
You are in the toilet though, aren't you?
No, I came up to my office to get my shoes.
Oh. Can we have a look at your back cave if you're in the office?
No.
Oh, then he is in the can.
He's not in there then. He's in the toilet.
Why would I come sit?
Busted. You're definitely sat on the toilet. You are definitely sat on the toilet. Come on. Your office does not sound that echoey. It's the tiles in your bathroom that are making that echoey sound. In a minute, we're just going to hear a plop. So, Sean, what you wanted to talk about?
Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Yeah, it's just no, not yet. I told my buddy again last night. I was like, hey, because I do want to go see it now. But yeah, the critic score is like 50%, and then the fan score is like 88%. So
well, did you look today?
No,
I'm gonna look right now because
I looked last night and it went up.
Yeah, because sometimes they change after it's been out for like a couple of days.
It's 41% critic, 89% audience score with over 1,000 reviews. But supposedly it's made for the fans, so.
Yeah, the critics are calling it a splat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the audience is
loving it, eating it up.
Yeah.
Obviously, the big news was Superman's return. So,
was he in this one?
Oh, thanks for
No. That's the post credits. You're not supposed to say that.
It's all over the internet. You can't really miss that.
I haven't read anything about it.
Literally have not seen a thing about it. And you didn't even post the banner. This is why
what is this?
It's not really a secret.
Hey, hold on. This is going to be the best, right? Here's 4 people who have not seen Black Adam, and we're going to have a segment talking about Black Adam.
And the worst part is we just spoiled it for each other.
Sean wanted to talk about it.
So Black Adam, it stars
Dwayne The Rock. See if anybody's seen it. I want to know your guys' opinion.
Does Shazam show up?
No, he's not in it. And
Hawkman?
Jonathan Redmond's seen it.
Hawkman's in it.
Hawkman's in it?
There is a bit of a secret about Black Adam as well, which I do know, but I won't say if you don't want to.
He's a villain.
Well, no.
He's from Hawaii.
In the comics, is like a villain to an anti-hero. He's
he
like
is
Namor. He's like a Namor. You know, he's like he's a secret, dick, but not 100% a dick.
He's really 007.
There's a secret about who the Rock is actually playing.
He's playing Black Adam.
Where is he?
Oh, is he playing Vin Diesel's character from Fast and Furious? I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about Black Adam.
Well, there's a secret there. I haven't told you the secret, but there's a secret about that.
No. Is he really Shazam?
Supposed to be the first Shazam.
Is that what he is? He's secretly the original Shazam?
He's not.
Well, in the comic, again, I don't know DC as well as Marvel, but in the comics...
I might as well tell you, to be honest.
Is he Batman?
He's not Batman.
No, but no, I don't want to know because I'm going to watch it when it comes out on HBO Max.
Oh, okay. Well,
but that's going to be 3 months from now.
Oh, is he the Peacemaker?
Amanda Waller is in it, dude. So you might get some. You know, you might.
Yeah, Amanda Waller. But they're trying to put her in everything.
But The Rock isn't who you think he is.
It's not The Rock?
Just spoiled it.
It's a guy.
That makes no sense at all.
He's actually this guy called Dwayne Johnson.
It does make sense.
Is it Hulk Hogan?
Nope.
If that's not The Rock playing Black Adam, they did some super fantastic special effects on the commercial.
It's not.
Oh, is it the dude that's always with Adam Sandler in all his movies?
Nope.
You know who I'm talking about? He had that movie about he was the gigolo or whatever.
Yep.
Timothy and Nibbles the hamster said Black Adam is better than great.
Oh yeah, Eric, my Scott. Is it Kevin Hart?
The Rock is not Black Adam.
The Rock is anti-Black Adam.
The Rock is not Black Adam.
Okay, so let's look. You can't see in here. The light's not.
Shoe time. Shoe segment.
The shoe segment interrupts this Black Adam conversation.
Well, none of us have seen the movie.
Yeah.
What are we even talking about?
I was just going on about the critics. Just wondering if you guys, I would like the movie. If it's a good movie, people should go see it.
Sean, remember when I said, are these the same people that run the polls? I think you might have misunderstood me. I was like, you know how you got all these like exit polling going on and like who's going to win what election? Every single poll's been like wrong lately. That's why I was like, are these the same guys doing the polls?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the polls because they do that when you exit the theater. Sometimes they have little surveys.
Well, when I was at San Diego State, they used to give out tickets to movies to college students. And you just go down there, and after the theater, they would be outside like asking you questions and trying to get taglines and stuff for their commercials and stuff like that. And if you had a good one, they'd like, oh, come over here and film this little segment.
Connor recognizes those trainers. He says his dad has those ones.
Yeah.
Well, these are running shoes that are bought to walk all day at Disney World. So these are running shoes.
For dad.
Are you going running?
Yeah, dude, I went running in them today. These are like awesome retro casual shoes, man. These are not dad shoes.
Awesome
retro dad shoes.
Awesome retro casual.
Are these are not dad shoes? These are awesome.
They are.
They are totally dad shoes.
You're a dad shoe. Look at that, man, and they got the clear bottoms, like
that's what makes them dad shoes.
I love it that you're still sucked in by the air bubble. It's like it's got the air bubble.
Only people over 40 think those are cool. That's why I think they're pretty cool.
What's wrong with liking what
you get the air bubble? We want the air bubble.
Let's ask who here is under 30?
Oversized air bubble look.
Anybody in the chat who's under 30 that thinks that they would buy those shoes, please raise your hand.
I don't care. I'm 45.
Have you got any Reebok pump-ups?
I did like the first pair, but those ones look like some grandpa shoes, right?
Total, right? Like
these are.
Let me ask. You know what? These shoes right here are probably really popular in some parts of Florida.
Connor says,
where all the retirement communities are.
Lefko
I
says
think
his
those
granddad's
specific Nikes are built for driving around in a golf cart.
Mr. B says those are senior citizen shoes. Oh dear. He tries, doesn't he, the dude? He just gets it wrong.
Collecting with Cool says Black Adam's on its way to make 60 million opening weekend. Well, Halloween Ends made 55 million, so I wouldn't think that is very good.
Well, what did Top Gun make?
Oh my god.
Top Gun, I think, made what, 155 or something.
And
do you wear those in a non-running setting?
No, these are retro Air Max. These you wear with like a pair of jeans.
Look at those.
Those are pretty groovy.
You wear those with jeans.
But Top Gun had legs.
Jesus.
You know, I mean, how many? It was number one. How many
These are
weekends?
great.
I watched Top Gun a couple of times, and I realized at some point, Sean, that I was watching the original Top Gun story again. It was like
not me.
Listen.
The original
it starts
Top Gun
off
right
where Maverick does a thing in a plane that gets him into trouble and almost gets him grounded, yet he has to go to Top Gun. Then the next scene is a bar scene where he gets tossed out, right? And in the original, he like sings to the girl. Then the next scene, he's embarrassed because he sang to what ends up being his instructor, and the students in the new one are embarrassed because they threw out their instructor from the bar.
Overdoing it with
and then there's like a training sequence, and there's a crash scene. Then somebody dies, and then they
it's still, I think, it's miles better.
Yep, same movie.
Because the first one was a love story. Because I remember I watched it on Netflix, and I was almost embarrassed, man. I was like, man, this is
Starkiller says you're getting
really bad.
Every pair you bring out.
Now I want to know if these shoes are like all on the floor. Are they on a nice rack? Or
no, show us. Take the camera and show us your shoe rack, your collection, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you guys are gonna be mean. No.
Is it a pile of shoes?
What's wrong with these, man? These are awesome.
They're not good.
He is embarrassed to show us the shoe rack.
They're not good.
That's why he said we'd be mean if we.
They're probably in a pile of shoe shame.
I think so. I think we got a mountain of shoes.
I have a nice rack.
You got to prove it, man. You got to prove it.
Show us your setup.
And then there's probably all kinds of shoe spray in there he doesn't want you to see. And
if we don't believe it, fine, he says.
Oh well, that's
fine.
Ghost says that you have Velcro ones, dude.
I think he shares the shoe rack with his family. That's why, and he's got more shoes than the kids.
Blinky says, "Why do you need so many crap pairs of trainers, dude?"
Well, I never like that last pair of Nikes. Those are 10 years old. I just never. I keep all my shoes.
Well, dude likes poles. Maybe we should have a poll. You know, should we see the shoe rack?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was kidding. There it is. Look.
Oh, he's got a shoe closet.
Turn the light on. We can't see.
It's fair game.
Pull the cover away. We need to see.
See?
Yeah, see, that's fair.
And then the whole other side that's closed off is like shoes as well, and that's a closet. See? Jerks.
Yeah, that's fair. And the hat rack. That's cool.
Caps, look.
Yeah, we got a hat rack.
Now, is there a Disneyland cap up there?
Why do you have a hat rack? If you have a bunch of hooks on the wall for your hats.
Well, that's what it is. That's just kind of like a hat rack.
Oh,
cool. Hey, look at that Doctor Who thing. What's going on there?
With that.
He's got the TARDIS. But he's only got one guitar. I'm shocked he doesn't have more.
And then we got the...
Well, he probably has one downstairs.
We got the Batcave.
Batcave's looking good.
I miss this Spidey cave.
You can see more on my OnlyFans channel. You can see more of this. There's...
you don't have Julie Newmar?
I thought the horse would be in the middle. Where's your horse?
Well, this is just, as I'm getting figures, I'm just adding them in and pushing them back. Because this right now is just staging it to see how many figures I could fit before I got to bust out the tiers and really start planning it out. Here, should we put a new figure in? Let's put a new figure in.
Let's do it.
All right. This will honor the toy gods for a safe arrival of Galactus tomorrow while I am here to intercept it first. But this is a new future state Batman with a purple cape on the inside. So this is just all I do is I get a new one and I just kind of put it up front. And then, you know, once it gets just fully full, then we're going to pull everything out and do a full building a bat cave video. And then I do have the second story I can expand to.
I've managed to get a hold of one of those year 2 Batmans. That's what I missed in the post today.
Yeah, that Batman up there is cool. I
cool.
wish I would have pulled the trigger on that one.
Yeah. And then up there is another shelf up top, but that is boxes. And so once I'm ready, I have all the acrylic risers ready to go. So then I can start lining them up. But I could probably cram another 10 figures in here at least before I need to really do any true organization.
Yeah. Left Coast wants to know where you display his pins at.
So my pins, I don't have any Left Coast pins, but my pins are.
Oh, you got to get yourself a Left Coast.
Those are all the Disney pins. Huh?
Yeah, these are my Disney pins over there.
And why are those Black Series so special right there? What's the story behind those?
They're just ones I had for a long time.
And what is that black thing? It looks like nothing.
It's space.
Is it space?
The Final Frontier.
The Milky Way?
Yeah, so it's just a photo of the Milky Way.
Cool.
And then above it, I have Star Trek ships.
Oh, gotcha. And what's the TARDIS? Is that a cutout or what is that?
It's just one of those like wall decal things where you can just peel it.
Looks kind of 3D. It looks cool.
Yeah. So it's hard to get angles with stuff.
I like the Spirit Obi-Wan. That's a good figure.
Yeah, and then on the desk, you got the dude.
Oh yeah, hell yeah!
What ship is that, dude? Is that the Queen Mary?
No, it's a Disney cruise ship.
Oh, okay.
So I bought a model of it when we were on a Disney cruise.
So if that had been the Queen Mary, like props would have the
Yeah, and then these are just so really why I kept these were just figures I always had in box, and when I would buy figures for the girls, I would pinch one off for myself, and so these were some of the special ones I grabbed. But like, you know, Jaina Solo, Force Ghost Obi-Wan.
I need that episode 2 Obi-Wan, or is that episode 1?
This is episode 1 Obi-Wan, and I don't have, and I need another one because I only have one, and he's in box, and you know, you got Luke, and then the first Mando figure was cool, and then the lightning head Darth Vader.
The Walgreens one, I think.
Yeah. And I only have one of those, and then obviously Jaina Solo's a very rare figure.
Yeah. Tarkin was $15 on Amazon this week for the archive. I finally got him.
That was random when they brought out Jaina Solo. Just totally random. That was.
She's a cool figure, man. Like black.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah.
Random as hell.
She's got like a black
you know
pilot.
what's a cool figure that I opened yesterday on my other channel? Is this, man? It blows my mind. The Lady Thor. What a good figure, man.
Is that that's the Legends one?
Yeah. Really, really good figure, man.
I picked up the Thor in on the Amazon or on the Target sale. I picked up that Thor. The one that he's in the Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks like their spaceship, his armor.
Oh, it got me on camera. Who is this?
Oh, that's I forget her name. I'm not really sure.
Her name is not on the box. It just says Batman.
Oh, her name. It's like, oh, God, I can't think of her name. That's a cool figure though.
Anybody in chat know who that is? Crazy. But yeah, I opened a lot of figures.
The dude and Salacious both have that figure.
Yeah, I know.
I actually no, I don't have it. I know.
I
mean, it's got I can't think of her name.
Yeah, I got it for like $8 on Amazon. But she is a beautiful figure, really is.
Dude, I think McFarlane is killing it right now, and the fact that their price point has remained the same, except for the
is he peeing?
Yeah.
Is he peeing?
No.
What the fronts?
What else could I show off that I opened last night? I think that's it.
No, it's a bottle.
I opened this Andra.
It's a bottle of water. I'm filling up my water, but
No, this is a cool figure
So
too, man.
disappointing.
Opened up her last night. Can you guess where that's from, Vern?
What?
Can you guess where
That
she's
one
from?
is yeah, it's the movie with the Infinity and Beyond guy.
Yeah, no.
No?
That's the Revelations, He-Man Revelations.
Oh, okay.
On
I
draft.
thought it was
But yeah, opened up her last night.
That was kind of what that was a good call, actually.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
And then I opened Doctor Strange with his hands, you know. Oh, and I opened up this guy's cool.
With his hands?
Well, with this guy's pretty cool, man.
Oh, he is cool.
Yeah, I just need the one with the bow and arrow, and then the Knight Brother.
I think those. I'm playing the long game because I think those are going to go on sale like for Thanksgiving. Like I think GameStop. I've waited all year for all of the GameStop like gaming grade figures because I know they're going to go on sale like Thanksgiving, Christmas. We're going to pick them up for like 12 each.
Yeah, I opened this guy last night. Really cool.
Oh, Defenders! Isn't he cool?
Yeah, very cool. Another.
You can take some really cool pictures with his portal too.
And it came with that portal, which is really cool. And then I also opened up this guy.
I think that figure's called the Drowned.
Yeah.
And it's supposedly
the Drowned?
Yeah. Bruce Wayne of Earth 11 harbored a deep hatred of Atlanteans and then spliced her DNA with an Atlantean, becoming the superpowered Dark Knight called the Drowned.
Yeah, see, she came with a little card, but there's no name on it. It just says Batman.
Yeah, so that's I guess Earth 11's Batman, but she spliced her DNA. So she's supposedly the Bruce Wayne.
Oh, there's her name.
That's cool.
Her real name is
Bryce Wayne.
Oh yeah, Bryce Wayne.
Yeah, and she became the Drowned. It says it in there. If you see, she spliced her DNA, blah, 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 and then she became the Drowned. It's pretty like cool. The second to the last line on the card. Yeah, it's a cool looking figure.
Mm-hmm. But on my other channel, I just wanted to see if it would get views and how the algorithm worked. Because you know how supposedly the shorts are supposed to recommend your full-length videos now?
Yeah.
So I wanted to test it, and it actually is recommending that. I did like an hour live stream on there.
How's your other channel doing?
Really good, man. It's at 11,800 subs.
Yeah, that's great.
So it says I got 3.5K watch hours this month, but it doesn't count them, you know. And then there's that live stream I did last night, 80 views 6 hours ago. So that's not bad for the second, like the first video on my channel, really. So
that's awesome.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, Scuba Pete hung out all night with me, which is nice of him. Thanks, Scuba.
Did you do a live stream? Did you do a live stream?
Yeah, I did a live stream. Yeah, random live stream on my other channel.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get any notifications or anything about that.
Yeah.
My shorts have been dying out after about 1,000. The one I put up today, the one I put up today got up to almost 4,000, but normally they've been like petering out just shy of or just over 1,000, which is kind of really weird. But
dude, mine do the same. They get to like 2,000 to 4,000 in like 2 to 5 hours, and then just it's so weird.
Yeah. How many is that for the month?
But you can take a full length video now, and you can take a segment of it, and you can make a short right from your video that you've posted.
How do you do that?
So there's a function on YouTube when you go to like watch the video, there's a button down at the bottom where it says create a short. Then it gives you like a timeline, and you can select the area that you want to be a short. Then you click make a short, and it will upload it as a separate video, a short, and it has a link in that video to the original video.
Yeah, supposedly that's a new feature too.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm still going to keep mine separate, I think. I'm not sure what to do yet.
All right, I want to see how to do that, because that might be interesting to experiment and see what you get. I've noticed I get, each time I do a short, I get 5 to 10 new subscribers.
Yeah, shorts are great for subs.
I wish there was like an analytic, because I did one short, and I wish there was like an analytic that I could see how many people clicked to go watch the actual other video, right?
Yeah. Well, there is like it isn't there a way to see what viewers did next? Like if they watched another one of your videos?
I don't
There's
see
end
that.
screen. There's a statistic that shows how many people made it to the end screen, but not for like shorts.
But there's because this short is made from a longer video, like I don't know if there should be a thing here saying how many people clicked on the link and went to the longer video. You know what I mean?
Can I can I ask you guys, like, what do you guys do, like the same type of shorts each time? Sorry, I dropped my phone. Do you do the same type of shorts each time, or do you like mix it up? Like, you know what I mean? So like each time people see your short, is it like a consistent format or theme?
Oh no, I don't have a format.
Okay.
I think they don't even know YouTube, you know. Ultimately, their goal is to get you on that shorts playlist. And then once they get you in there, if you notice, if you click on the person's name, it takes you like to a short page.
Right.
I still think it's screwed up. And once Mr. Beast changes to put shorts on his main channel, that's when I'm going to do it. Because
we're going to move it back.
Yeah. But right now, I still think it's a big experiment. And I think they're using people through giving subs away to get you to post more shorts, and they aren't paying anybody unless you get, you know, 10 million views, they said.
Well, it's a classic way to use people and not pay them.
Yeah, because they don't care about new creators and all this shit. The only people they care about is what? Mr. Beast, all these people that bring in, you know, 1 million views a day when they drop a video. I think it's wrong, and I think it's dirty. So I'm not going to play that game. Hopefully they're not watching this. And they'll like shadow ban me.
The thing I like about shorts is like,
hold on, let me think. YouTube is watching this live stream.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure we're good.
Yeah.
Well, they can catch words. They have
it's
little
not
words.
YouTube. The algorithm is. The algorithm watches all. It sees and hears all. It's the Kevin. Yeah, they have their own Kevin.
Yeah. They really do, dude. You know, they really, really do.
And you can't aim it. You got.
That's basically what Kevin said. He said he was an algorithm, didn't he?
Right. You got to pet the algorithm the right way.
I loved it, bro.
It's important.
It was sweet.
So
I wish it was a Kevin.
You put up the spoilers thing.
When you moved your shorts to the shorts channel, did you have to delete them down? How did you physically do it? Because you must have had a lot to move. Did you
I just started over fresh. In fact, I don't even have all my old ones on that channel.
Did you delete them? Did you actually delete them from your old channel?
No. Let me show you.
Or unlist them?
Hey guys, can I give you a heads up? Right now, those Blackest Night Wave figures.
Hold on.
Locked. Here, let me show you. I'll go to sort by most viewed.
Dude. I want to know what you did here.
Sort by most viewed. But yeah, they're still on there. I just have them locked. As you can see, 2.2 million.
Wow.
914,000.
Right. So that's what I'm curious about. What's that I'm curious about? Because if they're still on your channel, then surely they're searchable by the algorithm.
They are. Occasionally they'll get views, and it's like, how the hell did somebody see it? But if you go into like a playlist that YouTube recommends, you might be able to watch one of those. Yeah, they do get watched.
Because they create YouTube creates these automatic playlists for your channel.
Yep, and if that's how they do get views still, some of them.
Yeah. So if you have the link to the video, you can watch it.
So just so I've got this right, Sean, what you did was you created your second channel, you unlisted your shorts, and then you just re-uploaded the original video file onto your second channel.
Yeah, I just re-uploaded them. Yeah.
So you've got duplicates. So you've got ones that
not really, because I pretty much started over on the new channel.
Okay.
So, and I didn't tell anybody. I just wanted to know how it would work, you know. And yeah, like I said, 11,800 subs, and I didn't tell you guys until what? I think
you were already at like a couple of thousand when you said.
Yeah, but you had a load of. So you suddenly had a channel with loads of shorts on this. So I'm presuming you'd
I'll
upload
tell you
it.
how many videos I got. Does it tell me how many videos? I think I got to go to my YouTube page to see that. Huh?
It's under about. So yeah, it tells you under about.
Let me see.
Tells you your hours and your number of videos.
It says I have 123 videos. Not too many.
Because I've got over 700 shorts, and I was like, if I
see how I did it. If they click, I try to have them. I put my main page up on the top, and then it has the shorts, and then I put my videos from my other channel to try to get views, which ain't working. See,
that's what I was thinking we should do with Freeman is create a free. I was thinking we create a Freeman channel and then paste the playlist onto the Freeman channel, and then when we stream, you can broadcast to 2 YouTube channels. So now on my Lego stream, I actually broadcast to the Lego channel and to the Salacious channel. So I was thinking,
yeah, but you have to have the pro version of StreamYards, right, to be able to stream to multiple locations.
But you got memberships and stuff now. It's not that expensive.
I can't.
But yeah, the reason why I also streamed on my other channel because I wanted to see if it came out in high definition when you use your phone without StreamYard. Yeah. And it did, and the quality was really good, and it like auto focused and stuff. Because I know I've done streams on StreamYard, and it comes out to in 420p or some crap. Now, when you upgrade, does it go into high definition, Rum?
Yeah, 1080. It's 1080p on mine.
Well, my video is horrible on here because I'm using the Apple computer camera.
Hey, I'll tell you what, G-Force, if you just listen to what I tell you, man, for your short videos, don't make them more than 10 to 15 seconds long. Put a hook at the beginning so people want to rewatch it again, even if it's just the first part. So you put the best part of the video.
What's a good hook, Sean? Like, what's a good hook to get someone?
Like a really cool pose where somebody goes, "Oh wow," and then it's gone, and then they're watching the rest, and they go, "Oh, that's cool, that's neat." And then it replays again,
like a tease, and then you come back to it at the end.
Yeah, like I won't play the music this time. Let me just show you like my one that Vern has one too that he could show you. I don't know if Vern's has a hook though, because his has low like return ratio. I guess they call it.
Whoa! Did you just say Vern has low return ratio?
Retention.
Whoa!
Like, okay, look, this is the hook. A cool scene. Then I go to the card. I show the turntable. But people are like, "How the hell did he do that fist in the head thing?" And then I go back, and then boom, it just loops over and over.
And then you just have the Spider-Man song playing.
Yeah, and it's got
the Spider-Man song makes that demonetized though, right?
It has 10 million views.
But using the Spider-Man song demonetizes that, right?
No, not that one, because I made it exclusively through YouTube Shorts. So
and the Spider-Man music didn't demonetize it?
Nope, not that one.
Has that paid out? Has that paid out any money for 10 million?
No, yeah, like I said, I've made $250 on that channel. So
a month or just
no, that's over the whole lifetime of the channel.
Yeah.
So, but that was when they used to do the bonuses, and they stopped doing that now. Now the rule is you have to have 10 million views in 3 months, which is crap. Because, like I said, what they're doing, and I think they're doing it on purpose, is you'll see, like one week I'll get like millions of views, and then the next week, look, see that chart?
Yeah, and then they could totally kill
it. Yeah,
they can kill your video. Yeah,
they're purposely doing it so I won't get paid.
Is that one video?
It's doing it over and over. Like it'll go way high, down, way high, down.
That's your one video?
Or no, that's several videos. That's the whole channel.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mine has the same up and downward spikes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, just like that. Crazy. Yeah, Vern's stop motion is awesome, man. With the punching, the Sentinel punching the Galactus looks cool.
You like when Galactus pushes his. Did you see my newest short?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Here, hold on.
So how many views have you got over the last 4 weeks?
Mine's 800,000 in 4 weeks.
Jesus, 800,000. That's crazy.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Yeah, see? If you would have done that head popping off like right at the beginning, it probably would have got a massive loop.
You missed the first part here.
Oh, there you go. See, that's a nice hook right there. It's just funny, man. Makes you laugh.
Crazy.
So it's like when I was messing around, I just had all these shots of the head coming off. I was like,
can we just show each other our shorts?
Yeah.
We'll just
stand up, dude. Stand up.
Dude's been hitting it with the shorts too lately, man.
Shorts, I have been hit. I'm trying to experiment, just you know, to do new things.
Yeah, they're going to master it eventually, but right now, I think it's.
Well, the thing I've noticed though is it does help with the sub. It really does help with subs.
Yeah,
I'm going to pull up, which I need help with because I'm on a slow boat.
But they're claiming though that they're going to start, if somebody watches your short and they like it, that they're going to start recommending your regular videos, and I don't see that happening yet. But then I did that live, and like I said, it had 66 views, and I don't have any videos, so maybe it is working.
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
So that's my newest short.
All right, Harrison. How you doing, fella?
This got 2,400 views and then just died.
Which is good. That means it's going to come back, you know.
But that's okay. Like I think I got like 10 subs from it, which is really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that. All right. So here's the other one. All right. These two I'm trying to.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Be like experimental. Actually, it probably works better.
Rum's
shorts are like 50 seconds long. His just go forever.
You know what somebody told me was on TikTok, the way you can beat their system is if you create the video where it starts and ends and people don't know that it's ended. And they don't know that it's ended. Like if you could get the beginning of the video and the end of the video to like run together. Who was telling me that? Was that Left Coast that told me that? But that's supposedly some sort of like trick on. Yeah.
There's people that do Minecraft that do that. They get hundreds of millions of views where they're basically like cutting a brick over and over, and it just doesn't stop, and you don't know when it ever ends. It's crazy.
So that video I just showed you, the one with the heads popping off, is at 12,000 on my TikTok.
Nice. My TikTok has been sucking lately, man. I don't know why.
And there's a whole bunch of people telling me, treat your Galactus with care. Be nice. Be careful.
Yeah.
I'm like,
man.
okay.
They're meant to be played with.
Let me know.
If the thing breaks from playing with it, you know.
That's a problem to me.
You get the video copyright.
I can't wait to open that.
You do need to be able to like manhandle
Spider-Man in there. Is Spidey in there?
Sorry, dude. I was just muting the audio because I don't want to.
Approved. It's approved YouTube music. I got it.
Doesn't matter. It's still copyright. It's still
I had a
copyright
strike last week.
Still copyright.
It had an option to mute just the section that was copyrighted, and now I'm monetized on it. So,
I think you should be able to manhandle your giant figure a little bit, or it's not worth the money you paid for it.
Absolutely, that's what I think. That's why when I broke that Voltron, I was pissed off, man. But they sent me, the extra line. So that worked out.
The white shadow's here. He knows. The white shadow knows. He knows.
Yeah, but 81 views. I have 2 gameplay videos. I played Lego Star Wars, 37 views, and then that one got 81, so I do think they're going to start recommending your videos possibly.
You guys need to help me out and sub to my Lego channel. I've started a new Lego channel.
I already have.
hardly got any subs. Dude, can you sub to my Lego channel, please?
If you go,
what,
or you could
what's
go
that for
into
to
the into Rum's like Monkey-Lizard Army. I put a link to the Mega Blockers channel. You can sub there too. Or
So
instead,
you can't be sub to both, huh?
yeah.
Let's put a link. I'm going to put a link from. You haven't actually created a Mega Blockers channel, have you?
No, I put the link to your channel when I posted that.
You should do. It'd be so funny if you did. Well, let's get the
Yeah.
Lego
How about
channel.
gaming? We haven't talked about gaming for a while, huh? You guys excited about Sonic that's coming out? God of War is coming out. What else is coming out?
Gotham Knights.
Grand Theft Auto 6 has been announced, isn't it? I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, a trailer
Gotham
being
Knights.
dropped. Now, Gotham Knights, I've seen the screenshots of that, and it looks beautiful, but I heard the gameplay sucks.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah. Looks gorgeous, man.
Well, dude, I just want like a fun Batman style button masher with the Gotham Knights. Like that's all you want, and then just to earn different costumes because it's fun to just constantly switch up their outfits for some reason.
And then they got this Sonic Frontiers. It looks really cool to me. It's like an open world Sonic game for the first time. Looking forward to that one.
Thanks, Connor. Connor's posted my Lego studs link.
Something comes out like November 10th, though. I think it's God of War or Ragnarok, which I haven't even played the first one. But I have platinum trophies for like all the old God of Wars from PlayStation 3 days.
What movie's coming out?
What
movie's coming out on November 11th? Now that you're saying November 10th. It's a big movie too, right?
Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
So White Shadow says Gotham Knights gets better playability once you get further in the game and unlock abilities.
Okay.
That's how a lot of the button mashers are. I mean, because the more you're on, I mean, even the Spider-Man games, like by the time you get 3/4 of the way through and you got all that stuff on, it's so much more fun to go in there. You just obliterate everybody. Versus the beginning, you're just dodging and punching a lot.
Yeah, Jonathan Redmond says that God of War Ragnarok's really good. So I think I'm going to play that. Maybe I'll stream that on my other channel. See what happens.
What does GeForce mean? All of you beautiful folks across the pond. Thanks for sticking with us.
Like Connor, all these people staying up.
Probably because it's
the
late.
guys that would normally
staying up late. Okay,
yeah, it's late on the British calendar.
Yeah.
Guys, can I share?
It's past midnight now, right?
It is. Yeah.
It's officially Sunday.
It is. Yeah. Thank you. You're right. Cheers, Connor.
Everybody
just so used to doing this now. Like,
it's all because of you, Rum. They're all here for you.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Hey, I wanted to share from my Amazon wish list. So Captain Britain is $32 right now on the Amazon wish list in American funds. But if you are looking for the Blackest Night figures for that wave, right now the two figures I don't have are on sale. Hang on, I got to scroll up. So they are at the top. Okay, so they are $17.50 with a $4.37 coupon. So they're like $12.
Yeah, I just picked her up.
That's not bad. And so the two figures are Deceased Superman and Kyle Rayner.
So
I got that Target exclusive.
Yeah, so you have this is the old Mattel version, so it's in the 6-inch scale.
There you go, Sean. Connor's only here for you.
I know, and I appreciate it. My Irish mate.
And
he's here. He's the King of Ireland, right?
And Vern's only Super John's only here for Vern. So we haven't got any takers for Dude.
That's okay.
It's funny in Vern's video he head swaps Galactus.
Anyone for sympathy?
I had him off, and I was like, I'll just put it on. The Galactus doesn't fit on the Sentinel though, because the poor. And you know what? I tried lighting them up, and then I was like, why is that? I was all pissed off because I thought the lighting thing was broken in here.
Yeah.
Because the head wasn't lighting up, and I was like, darn it. And I was looking, there's like a little clear plastic, right? And I was looking down in it like, where's the light? Is there a bulb? Can I replace it? And then I looked at the instructions again, and I was like, the head takes batteries.
Yeah.
Ghost is here for you, dude, and Connor is now here for you as well. So you've got a couple of.
Thank you.
But it's simple.
So you guys-
I do appreciate
gonna make it.
Shag.
9 days left, and it's
No.
under 5,000 backers now.
No, it's
I'm
not gonna make it.
knackered. I'm staying up. I'm gonna stay up because
If you guys, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
please, everyone, come and watch Scarif After Dark later. So it's in. Is it in 2 hours?
Is this what you've been holding back tonight because you're saving it up for later?
Holding back what? I've unboxed 8 boxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've been holding back on us.
No, there's nothing else. I've unboxed everything. It's
So,
not that kind of show.
You know what I'm doing? I'm doing a live purchase right now. I'm getting the other 2 Blackest Night figures. I'm putting them in the cart and I'm getting them for that price.
How much are those shipped? Seeing as you can check your previous orders. I couldn't even find them.
Hey, Sean, I'm going to show you a video, and this did not make it into the final cut on my
adding to cart.
Okay, you ready?
This is another opportunity for me to recommend the Battery Daddy.
You should have left that in there.
I know.
I was very surprised it wasn't in the live stream. To be honest.
All right, so they're $17.50 each with coupon.
But anyways, it's keeping all your batteries in one.
Darn it. Yeah, I had it filmed and everything, and I was going to drop it in there, and I forgot.
All right, Sean, the total with shipping for 2 figures.
That's right, Harrison.
All right, guys, get this. The shipping.
Oh, and I have the Star Wars mug from the 80s. I thought we were just all having our own show.
No, Sean asked me. So,
Tarkin is only $15. You know?
I'm trying to answer Sean's question.
And then, like,
look at my action figure. Look at my action figure.
Wow, that's super cool.
Look at this.
All right, never mind. It's cool.
Attention.
Don't worry
Carry
about
on,
it.
dude. I do want to know. The thing here.
You guys are crazy.
No,
On your previous orders,
Dude's gonna refuse to
Let me
talk
put
now.
Vader's
Like he'll
ship
go,
in.
no, I'm not doing it now. I just know it. He's gonna refuse, aren't you, dude?
Oh, here it is. $16.99.
Look, I have this metal coin I got at Comic-Con a few years ago.
There's no coupon. No coupon. Oh, bummer.
Do you know we are known in the community as the worst podcast for people talking over each other. We do know that. We have got the reputation. No other podcast is like this. Particularly, I mean, dude, and you honestly, you guys just do not take a breath. There's commas in sentences. Have a breath.
But I think I'm going to see Black Adam this weekend.
Sean does his segues like he's doing now. Like Sean segueing left, right, and center.
I do think I'm going to watch it though.
There we go. Take a breath, everyone.
One day I'm going to show you all of these like metal coins. But not today.
I remember one week we started showing off comics, huh?
Oh, dude, look.
Comics.
Here's my medal for the California Regional Water Polo Championship. Here's my medal for the Delta College Invitational.
Delta College. What's
Delta College? Delta College.
Delta College in California, and they had like a.
Was that like favorite college?
They had an invitational water polo tournament, and so we got a medal for winning.
Water polo.
Yeah.
Do you wear a funny thing on your nose?
Oh, check this out. Dude will like this pin.
It's a Kappa D Alpha pin.
No.
It's a weird
Disneyland pin or something.
Oh. Remember that logo?
Water polo? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you used to wear a funny thing on your nose, Vern?
No, I never. I didn't use a nose clip.
Did you put talcum powder on your head in your skull cap?
No.
Is that why your hair? Is that why you lost your
hair?
No,
but you know what? I had a friend who had to wear goggles when they played water polo because they wore contact lenses, and so they had they wore the goggles so they could wear their contacts in the pool.
See, I wore contacts, but I just took my contacts out for water polo because I had to because you can't wear goggles in water polo.
Well, They
It's
did
gonna
get
hurt.
hurt a couple of times by getting hit in
That's what
the
I'm
face,
saying. You're gonna get hurt.
but their vision apparently was so bad they couldn't see without their lenses.
Super John says he's going to be wondering what the dude was going to say now. It's going to bug him for months. And just you know, to give us a little bit of you know, a bit of positivity, Brian says it's chaotic, but he loves it. You see?
Yeah.
You see?
There's
a
you know,
Vern's Spider-Man.
Spectacular Spider-Man is up on Disney Plus now, but there's also another Spider-Man series that came out in like 2003 that's on Disney Plus, and I've been watching that this week, and it's like very adult themed. They straight chop people's fingers off, hands off, on this Spider-Man show, and it looks like a video game animation, but the story, if you take it like you're reading a comic book, is actually really good, and I'd recommend watching that. Plus Vern's Brothers, Spectacular Spider-Man is really good too, but I already seen that.
Vern doesn't like animated programs, so
no. Oh, I
think around the time the Spectacular Spider-Man came out, I think that was probably around the time I watched my last. I was watching my last animated shows.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Is that because you took a vow?
No, it's because I don't know what it was, but like with animation, I was really losing interest, and it just seemed like they weren't really making anything that was keeping me that interested in it, right? And I think during that time when that Spectacular Spider-Man, I did watch it. I did really like it, probably because I always heard about like the creative process of it, right? So I knew when they were making it, so I was kind of excited for when it came out. But around that time, I don't know if you guys remember, there were a whole bunch of these like animated movies being made, and they were like just dumping them on VHS or DVD right at the checkout stands in the grocery stores.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of cheap. Yeah,
and so like right around the time, it was just like, I think it just overwhelmingly just like burned me out on it.
I remember that Titan AE movie. Remember that animated movie? I thought that was pretty cool back in the day.
I wish that they would do like a live action Robotech.
Oh yeah, that would be dope, huh? It costs a lot of money though, man.
With the way they did like Iron Man and stuff like that, I think that they can totally do it. And if you see the way like Ironheart is in the trailer for the Wakanda Forever, that could totally be like the like how you're a jet fighter and then it turns into the robot. It would all be like that, and I think like they could definitely do it.
Look at G-Force. There are 4 live streams that he will try not to miss: 3 Men in a Monkey-Lizard, Culture Cast, USR, and Scarf After Dark.
Nice. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna.
That's a trailer for you got to take a picture of that and say, "Tune in next week."
Vern is hosting next week.
I am.
He is.
Yeah, because the dude is going to be in Disney.
We will be at Universal Hollywood at Halloween Horror Nights next Saturday night. So Lily and I will be there, but we'll try to hop on and maybe go through like a spooky maze or something with you guys.
It's going to be so cool during Halloween.
Oh, dude, we're so jacked. We're going to Oogie Boogie Bash, and then 2 days at Disneyland, and then Universal on Halloween Horror Nights. It's going to be a great trip.
Let's try to do costumes next week like we did last year. And then, then we'll open it up, let people come on, fill out their costumes.
Yeah. Don't you remember mine? Don't you remember mine? I had the best one. Don't you remember? I had the best one. Don't you remember, dude?
Ooh, I don't remember.
I don't remember.
My black costume.
It's been a long year. Oh yeah, where we couldn't see you.
Right.
Oh,
you couldn't see me. Remember?
I was the Invisible Man.
I was in black.
What else is new?
I don't know what I was last year. I don't think
you didn't partake.
I had the pumpkin. I put a pumpkin in the background.
I think Sean just wore a t-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I really got to go, but it's nice hanging out with you.
Peace out, Vern. Good to see
you. Later, Vern.
All right, bye.
Just
You know what I thought would be a good shirt would be to do like the Marvel superhero, the MCU superhero undercover. I get like a plain dark hat, sunglasses with a hoodie, and then I look like, I'm Ant-Man or I'm Captain America, or you know what I mean? Because that's what they always wear undercover.
Yeah.
Well, you could be wearing pretty much anything, to be honest, and
That's
just basically normally what I wear though would be like shorts with a hoodie and maybe a hat, so it's kind of fits.
Sean,
but I think I'm gonna wear Obi-Wan's. I think I'm gonna wear Obi-Wan's robes.
You gotta do it as well, Sean. Just do your eyes. Pop your eyes over. Dude, pop your eyes over.
No.
He never wants to play, does he? He always refuses to play. Just the eyes. There you go. Just the eyes. I'm gonna do Captain Britain. Just put it there.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna put Verd's head on.
Vern is the good stuff. What is the audience? What does the audience think of this?
Dude, climb up again. It's funny, dude. Climb up again. Dude, climb up again.
To what?
Just climb up again. It was funny.
This is so stupid.
Josh says this is fine entertainment.
Yeah, you need to do the walk-in one where it looks like you're going down the stairs.
Oh yeah. Oh, you do. Dude's done that before, I'm sure.
Just on an escalator.
Rick says, "So glad this is free."
Yeah.
John says, "Best stream ever." Not seeing anyone.
That's good. So next week's Halloween, so I will try to hop on and say hi to you guys if we can. But I'll try to, because what time? Yeah, it'll be West Coast time, so that'll be 2 p.m. So Halloween Horror Nights won't have started, but I'll try to get us into like Hogsmeade, into Hogwarts, so we can walk around and show it to you guys.
Very good.
If you haven't been there and seen it, it's really cool. Oh, dude, it's so cool when you walk in there, man. It really kind of feels like you're there, man. And
yeah, if you could do a video, that'd be great. Because I've never been there either.
It's such a neat experience, and the I think the butterbeer is better than the blue milk over at Galaxy's Edge. And then you can get fish and chips at the pub.
Fish chips.
So let me ask you: Is our fish and chips, is that truly a British thing, or is that something Americans think is British? Because like a lot of Chinese food we eat really isn't Chinese food; it's American. Yeah,
it's 100% British, but I don't know how you guys have it. So it's very.
I would say it's like the Chinese shops over here.
They're so like
it's very specifically here. A fish in a thick, crispy batter.
Yep.
And big chunky,
like a big fish too, right? Like a big hunk of fish.
Normally cod. Normally,
a big piece, and then large, like really large, hunky, like we call them steak fries over here, like the large, thick, big fries, right?
That's how we have our chips.
Do you know where like this is like sad? Like I love fish and chips. Like to me, that's like a big treat. But the best fish and chips I ever had was at Disney World in Epcot in the UK Pavilion. They have a restaurant there, Rosie Pub, and I'll dig up a picture and I'll put it on Twitter. But they have like 2 huge like mammoth cod pieces, and it's just perfectly like the crust is perfect and it's thick, and then like a big basket of chips, and then just lemon. Now, do you guys use tartar sauce? Because I know we have some different sauce differences.
With normally with scampi, so we have scampi. You can have scampi. You can cod and with like
scampi?
Scampi's like little prawns, like little little prawns, but in batter as well.
What would be a fun. All right. What would be fun is if we all somehow met in Epcot and we did a drink around the world in Epcot and we went on all the rides, and we have to eat in each thing. Like that would be like a fun tour to do.
Yeah, it's like prawns basically in batter. So you can have, and you normally have tartar with that. But to be honest, I love tartar, so I always have tartar. Whenever I go, even if I have cod and chips, I'll get a load of tartar with it because I just think it's awesome. But you got to soak.
When I was there, we would get curry. You would get curry and dip the chips in the curry.
For sure, that as well. For sure, and you normally get free choices of curry. We certainly do around here. You get Chinese curry, Irish curry, or fish and chip shop curry. So
when we were at Alani, they had fish and chips there, and I was really excited for it because it was with mahi mahi, which is delicious fish, and it was so expensive and it tasted so bad. I was really bummed out. I thought it was going to be like amazing.
Prawns. Like I said, it's prawns.
Prawns.
God damn it! I said it's prawns.
Yeah, my go-to when I lived there though was battered sausage. I don't know if they still have that.
I love battered sausage. I always have battered sausage. Yeah. I love dipping one of those bad boys into a pot of curry sauce.
Oh, and the mushy peas, Ooh,
oh yeah. Do you have mushy peas in America, dude? Peas?
Peas are no, dude. No peas, man. Like peas are fight.
Different.
Like I'm fighting over eating peas. Like no.
Yeah, you would like mushy peas. They'd change your mind.
No.
Irish curry we have over here in our fish and chip shops.
Is that being racialist?
It's a bit racist. It's slightly more tangy, but yeah, all of our fish and chip shops you have normal fish and chip shop curry, Chinese curry, or Irish curry. Mushy peas are good, man. Really good.
Yeah, they are.
So anything you guys want me to try to get pics of while we're at Disneyland or Universal or get some footage of? I'm definitely going to Doc Ondar's and getting some footage of the lightsabers and stuff like that. We're stopping at what's the bar there? Whatever the bar is at Galaxy's Edge. So we got a reservation, Lily and I, I'm going to have a drink and she's going to have a non-alcoholic and some snacks.
I want to set you a challenge of getting a photograph with you cuddling a monkey lizard.
All right, well we can go. Yeah, Oga's Cantina. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, we got a reservation at Oga's. Yeah, if they have them there.
You got to cuddle one, dude. Affectionately. I got a photograph of
and try to get a picture with Mando if you can, because I know Mando's walking.
Oh yeah, Mando's walking around. Dude, no. If I'm going to be honest, I would like to meet Fennec Shan.
That'd be cool.
Choice. Yeah, because isn't she walking around now too?
I don't know. I've only seen Mando.
Yeah, because I saw Mando and Fennec Shan's.
Oh my god, there's so much I could say right now that I'm not.
We have English beer, dude. Can we do like a full? Come on, let's come on. And I would love to see full on British versus Irish racialism because we don't understand any of that.
No, you don't want that.
No, is it bad?
No, you don't want that, dude.
Is it not like kind hearted? Is it actually mean? Like I think.
We are kind-hearted and nice to each other, but you don't want us to go. We've been at war for 100 years, dude. You don't want us to.
No, but like this, like insults over your beer and your peas type stuff.
You see that we do that all the time. We banter with each other all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's interesting to us though because
we've got to keep it cordial.
We don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I think making fun of your warm flat beer is.
I know that's very funny.
Important.
It's funny. That's why I put it up. It's funny. It's funny. That's why I said there's so much I could say right now that I'm not.
Do you guys have corn? Do you guys have corn? Corn on the cob?
Sweet corn, we call it. Yeah,
Sweet
corn on the
corn,
cob.
nice.
Yeah. Corn on the cob. Yeah. But normally you get that at like KFC or like a chicken place.
Yeah, well, it's
You
a
get that fish and
it's
chips. You
a
don't normally
very
get it.
American thing. Yeah. So not thank you to the 3 Men Monkey Lizard viewers. It's thank you to the Monkey Lizard Army.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. You know
But
this.
there's probably people here who maybe don't affiliate with that. Maybe who can't watch, and now you're being exclusionist. You've been exclusionist. You're being exclusionist.
Who?
I don't know. I bet there's somebody here.
Who have you specifically brought?
What about Nightbot? I've never seen Nightbot say that. You know,
there you go. Dolph
they're
Musson
part of it.
it.
I've never seen a Nightbot say that.
There you go.
Well, no, now there's different types of American beer. There is that awful like Budweiser. What I drank and lived off in college was Milwaukee's Best Light, but we can go get a keg for $20. And then if you brought the keg back, you got an $8 trade-in. So we go get a keg of beer for $12 in college, and it was piss beer. But like there's great American craft beer now for the last like 15, 20 years. It's really evolved. Yeah, that kind of stuff it's awful, but that's what you drink when you're in college. Yeah, Pabst Blue Ribbon, that's what you drink when you're in college. Milwaukee's Best, Pabst Blue Ribbon, that kind of stuff. I'm on a budget. And then once you got older, we got more sophisticated and started drinking like Ice House and Black House, stuff like that.
I don't think you're gonna win that battle, to be honest, dude. If you're going up against us for beers, you know.
I like Guinness.
It's like cars. You ain't gonna win on cars. You're not gonna win on beer. There's some things you better off.
Who's fighting about cars? I don't care.
We were doing the old American thing earlier. You know, in the chat, in the Twitter. You ain't gonna win on that one.
I drive a foreign car.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not fighting about it. Like I
I'm
don't
saying
care.
fighting. I'm just saying if we were bantering, and putting forward our country's best,
that kind of, but it's not the stuff I take pride in, like maybe food. I don't really take pride in our manufacturing here. I take pride in our food. Our beer is good. Now, are there better beers and wines around the world? Of course, but like we have good beer here. Like there's places you can go, like microbrews that make amazing beer. But I also love British English beer. I love a good black and tan. That's one of my favorites.
Sean, you're quiet on the beer front. What's your
Well, I just remember my go-to was Kronenberg, and then when I moved to the States, I couldn't buy Kronenberg anywhere. And then I know Foster's over here is really popular, but when I was in the UK, Foster's was like the ladies' drink. So I don't.
Foster's is piss water, man. It's horrible. Foster's is.
But over here, it's like the strongest stuff you can get, almost. So it's really weird.
The strongest beer I ever had was Molson XXX, and you can't buy it in America, or at least you couldn't at the time we were in college. We went to Niagara Falls, and it was at a club called Rumors. And what we didn't realize is it's called XXX because it's triple the amount of alcohol of a normal high alcohol beer. So it was like 15% alcohol. And we were chugging these beers like it was the normal like 3.5% alcohol beer.
Yeah.
And next thing we know, we're all like up against the wall, like lying on the floor in this like techno club in Canada, like passing out.
See, I know within the past decade, Budweiser finally got to 5%. I think it was Bud Ice or something. And I know Foster's used to be the only 5% beer over here at one point. I'm talking like 1995, when I first came to America, probably.
Foster's is terrible. Coors Light.
I love Guinness though. Like I really do. I love a good Guinness. It's delicious.
Moosehead.
So what's like a good British beer that we should try to import or have? Like what's like the best British beers?
I think they're all imported apart from Guinness, really, huh? Apple cider was really popular when I was living there. Everybody would drink the cider all the time.
Oh well, I mean, but where I live, in the Shires, it's it's not all cider, but there's a lot of cider. But
I
yeah,
like
no,
cider.
no, I think the big chain ones are the ones you want to stay away from, like what you're saying about all the microbreweries. It's the big chain ones you want to stay away from, really. So
Yeah, because it's just mass produced.
yeah, it's just piss water. So the mass-produced English ones are as bad as you'll get, you know, like Carling or Foster's. I mean, they're just awful, really. So I would never promote those. But Sir Eric, there you go. There's a couple of Boddingtons. I quite like Boddingtons. Speckled Hen is good for sure.
The thing I wanted to say that no one would let me say for 20 minutes. I think when it's on my channel in 2 weeks, I'll reveal what that was. It's a good teaser.
So you've just told us. You've just told us. Oh, Newcastle Brown Ale. I'm not a fan of Newcastle Brown Ale. Actually, it's a bit.
Oh yeah, Newcastle. I remember that.
So the best cider over in the UK and Ireland is Irish too. I don't know about that. I do like Bulmers and Magners. Yes, that is Irish. Scrumpy Jack.
Get cheap, like the dude was saying, is what we would drink.
Scrumpy. That was a staple of our youth. Scrumpy Jack. Flagon of Scrumpy Jack.
Man, what was the cider there was a cider we used to drink in college. Oh, wait.
When did you guys start drinking? We started drinking on our estate when we were about 14.
I was 14, man.
Yeah, we used to like hang around the shops, get wait until someone that was young, that was old enough but young enough, and go, would you go and buy us, and give them the money, and then they'd go in and buy us like a couple of flagons of cider or some White Lightning.
Hornsby cider. Sorry.
And everybody did it, man.
Yeah, and we'd all just get pissed around the back of the shops, and then basically start vandalizing stuff and fighting.
Yeah.
The first time I got drunk was on a high school trip to where we went to Greek, Italy, and Switzerland. So it was our first night there, and we flew into Athens, Greece, and we just went and realized we could all drink, and they were serving us wine with dinner. And then we walked out on the street after having like lots of wine, and they had a Heineken vending machine on the street. And we were like a Coke machine at home. So we all just got Heinekens, and we were like, and it tasted terrible. It was the first beer I ever had. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. We got just absolutely plastered, all rolled in, and the chaperones were there just laughing. And then I drunk dialed my mom, and she was really pissed, telling me how I didn't spend all this money to send you there to get trashed.
Man, we were literally, we were so bad. Like literally,
we were terrible.
Gang of like 14-year-olds smashed out of their heads and we would literally go around our estate, like picking the signs off people's cars, pulling like the badges of people's cars and jumping into people's gardens.
We were so bad.
Knock door run.
Yeah, we would get a fishing line because it would get foggy, and we would pull on the mail slots because that's how you knock on people's doors over there. You'd flick the mail slots.
Yeah.
Holly.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah.
But and we would watch them open the door and look around, and then you would go tink 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 tink, pulling the fishing line again. Then they'd open the door and look around.
So bad.
And then the third time you would just keep doing it, going tink 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 while they open the door, and we'd laugh and run at that point.
Jumbo 2020. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember 2020?
Mad Dog, yeah.
Oh God,
Mad Dog.
Mullen, but do you know what it actually isn't? Doesn't stand for Mad Dog. It stands for Mullen Davis.
Oh, really?
We all just thought it's Mullen Davis is the name of the company that made it.
Your dog.
So it really wasn't Mad Dog 2020. Well, all right. So what were the Mad Dog flavors? There was
green. There's a green one.
There was like a pink.
Yeah.
Green, a pink. Oh man, I can't remember their names. But yeah, we would
downing a bottle of that.
Oh, dude, we used to do in our fraternity in college. We would go get them, and then we would do Edward bottle hands, and we would duct tape bottles of Mad Dog to our hands, and you had to go. You couldn't untape them until both were done, so you had to go the whole night with Mad Dog. Duct tape.
And G4 said Boone's. We'd get that for all the girls.
Oh,
and stuff.
Boone's,
Man, I used to get
yes,
so much
Boone's.
trouble.
Did anyone else drink Hornsby cider?
Don't
Used to
remember
crush
that one, maybe.
Hornsby cider.
No. VB, I drank a lot of, Sonny, when I went to Australia. That's all we drank in funnily enough, not in Victoria, in New South Wales. It was VB everywhere.
Yeah, dude, we drank a lot of Mad Dog and Boone's Farm.
Yeah,
Hornsby
I
cider.
drank from the age of 14 to about, I think, 38, and then I quit drinking, man. So, but I used to have massive belly. I had a drinking problem. When my daughters would wake up and see a garbage can full of beers, that's when I stopped because I thought it was a bad thing. And luckily, I hadn't had a beer for like 5 years.
I don't really drink anymore, to be honest. I stopped as well.
I drink like it's probably like 4 times a year, and it's like an event based. You know what I mean? Like going to do something where that'll happen at. So, but other than that, no, I don't. I drink water. I don't even drink pop. Other than like
I don't drink soda either.
Yeah, I gave up pop probably like 8 years ago, and I used to drink almost a 2 liter of pop a day.
Yeah, same here.
I love pop. Now, like for a treat, like when the girls are going to visit grandma for Thanksgiving, so it's gonna be dude time with the dog. I will get pop and I'll crush it, but that's my Thanksgiving treat because I love to play video games and drink pop and like eat chips. And so my setup is like pop.
That's my Saturdays. You just described my Saturdays.
No, dude, but to me it's such a treat. It's gonna be pop, chips. I get the Hostess cherry pies. And then get some Reese's cups, and I'm all in.
Yeah, happy birthday, Darth Muzza. Tomorrow is his 50th.
Oh, is it?
Happy birthday, man!
Way. Jeez, happy
Dude,
birthday,
50 laps around the city completed. Nice job, man. I'm 5 years away from that milestone.
Yeah, Joseph Betts talking about Mickey's malt liquor. I had that when I was living in Sacramento. That's really popular. I think Snoop Dogg made Mickey's popular.
Yeah, we've had Mickey's. We used to just try stuff to try it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we were just like, let's just try this, see what this is.
Because everything did give you a different buzz, and it was all about the buzz when I was growing up.
And then we started to find tequila.
That's where it starts to go downhill.
My junior year of college, our whole fraternity discovered tequila, just all at the same, like it was this weird thing that happened. And so what we did is we would get mezcal tequila because it's made with mescaline, and it would have a worm in it. And so it was like a big bottle of tequila, and there'd be 3 to maybe 6 of us in a sitting, and we wouldn't leave until we finished the bottle. And then the last one had to do the worm. And dude, we would leave out of there like rockets because tequila is like rocket fuel. It's a whole different thing. And we would go to places and people would be like, where did you guys come from? Like, cause we were just insane, but highly recommend mezcal tequila. It does not taste good. Cause there's tequila that has the tequila sting, but it has a good taste or it has flavor to it. Mezcal.
I think we're a dying breed, man.
Oh, mezcal.
Kids aren't like that anymore.
No, they're not. They're not.
I love tequila still, man. I love a good margarita.
The millennials are not like when we were kids. They are a totally different lot. They instead of like hanging around, it's good.
Yeah.
It's
hanging
good.
around the shops, like you said, in the States, because there was, I don't remember if it was the North and South Estate or whatever they called it. No, First Estate and Second Estate. They had numbers and stuff. And then we would go to the woods after the shops and build little fires inside the woods and just get wasted, man. Yeah, and try to hit on all the girls.
Yeah.
And I was a little skater back then, and I was getting all kinds of shit. I got to be careful,
But they don't do that anymore, do they? They don't.
No.
And
but it's good now that I'm an adult and I have teenagers. Like
you don't want that happening.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that I got to have fun, but I'm glad that that's kind of it's very much dissipated. Because dude, when I went to visit college campuses, like you could go do an overnight visit. So as a senior in college, the place I went to, like ended up going to, they took us out to the bars. They took us out to like parties. We were out at 2 a.m. and like at their houses in the backyard. And you ever see those like you have a back porch. This was real common in Chicago and in other places in the Midwest, but you have a back porch. Underneath it, it's not fully covered, but they would put the lattice on there. So we were taking lattice and pulling it off it and breaking it over our heads and then doing shots. No. And then, do you guys remember Saludos Amigos, the the old Disney cartoon with Donald Duck? And so I just remember we were singing Saludos Amigos at 2 a.m. Shots of tequila, breaking wood over our head in like this back porch. And then we're like, we're going to college here for sure. This place is amazing. Yeah, dude, it was very different. Very different time. Oh, dude, somebody said grappa. Oh, no. No. Grappa is crappa, man. That's rough.
When you go on holiday, like Uzo.
Yeah, we did Uzo. I mean, we were so bad. We used to raid the parents' liquor cabinets and, water them down. And, oh, boy, we were terrible.
We would do garage surfing. My buddy Tim and I, he lived in like a very nice area, Wilmette in Chicago. And so people would just leave their garages open, and all these people were really wealthy, but they would have refrigerators and they all just had beer in them. And so he was like, let's just go garage surfing this afternoon. And we're like, so we would walk, and literally you would go in, you just grab a beer out of the thing and you'd sneak out. And we're just walking through Wilmette on these side streets, chugging beers, going into garage. And we'd be within 20 minutes, we chug like 5-6 beers. And because like everyone leaves their garage doors open. And so him and I would just go do that on Saturday afternoons and then just to hang out. It was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, we could go another level, but I don't know if you guys want to go there, but.
Oh, White Shadow, you're from Chicago too. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and Eric is too, man. We got 3 Chicagoans on here. Yeah, it's and growing up in Chicago in the 80s was special too, because that's where all the 80s movies were filmed. You know what I mean? So that it just, I don't know, man. There's something magical about being there. Is Salacious still up?
Yeah, I would when I think of Chicago, we were massively into music, as I've spoken about a lot. So we used to, like, in the late 90s, over here, we had the whole rave thing going off, and everyone was mad into electronic music. And so me and my mates used to DJ, and Chicago house music was a big influence on us. So I got a huge collection of Chicago house music. It was Chicago house. See, from America, it was.
Now, what year? What are you talking about? Like late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah, so we'd play all the old school stuff, but obviously it carried on. It carried on into the 90s, but also Detroit techno as well, dude. So like,
dude, Chicago house was real, man. Growing up there, like that was real, man, and it was all passed around by cassette tape. So like people would get like a house mix, and then it just was passed through like neighborhoods in Chicago, and people would just make copies of it on cassette tape. It's crazy because it's all like, none of it's verbal, right? But like people know, like if you hear it now, you still know the changes in the tempo and the parts of the music and stuff, because it's so inundated.
Yeah, so for me, it was like we just went, like, I was really into the underground club scene for many years. And
when you first said music in Chicago, I thought you were going to talk about Peter Cetera, but you went a totally different direction.
Yeah, no.
Like a knight in shining armor.
No. See, for me, Chicago's all about DJ Sneak, Frankie Knuckles, Derek Carter, Marshall Jefferson, all that old house music, 4/4 beat. I just got such an appreciation.
Did you ever hear the one?
It's a very niche thing in America. See, a lot of American people I meet and talk to don't really know about those underground scenes. Like, they're very niche, whereas it crossed over mainstream over here way before you guys had EDM in the charts. We were playing all of that stuff, like, and so whenever I chat to
Yes,
American
Stevie B,
music.
Joseph. Yes, Stevie B. Yes, yes. That's it. Sorry, I just got excited because I yes, Stevie B, Chicago House. Yes.
So anyway,
Dude, we were so eclectic because if you think about late 80s and early 90s, so we had like we love Metallica, right? And all that kind of stuff. We had Chicago House, then you had all the rap music and like the hip hop of that, late, of the mid to late 80s and early 90s. And then we had hair metal. I mean, and so like our listening mix was so wide range, but I loved it because it was like we all just didn't listen to one thing, and it was like this huge amalgam of music.
Yeah, I was in England when that whole scene was on, and it was LTJ Bookham, Carl Cox, LSD. It was all just wild madness, man. And I went headfirst into that whole scene, and I'm paying the price today still.
Me too. Me too.
And Sean's only 27.
Yeah. I wish.
Right, boys, 3 hours. We're just about to hit the 3
Yeah,
hour.
my headphones about to die. My wife just left me. Took off.
Wow. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to catch up with you guys next week.
All right, man. Yeah, hopefully. And everybody, Halloween next week. And happy birthday, Darth Muzza.
Happy birthday. Later.
Later,
Please
guys.
smash the like button, leave us a friendly comment, subscribe to the channels, turn
And
on
go
those
visit,
notifications.
where are you over right now? Scariff?
Scariff After Dark later on in a couple of hours, so come and hang out.
Are you taking a power nap, or you want to?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
All right. Later, guys.
And remember, monkey lizards are for life, not for spirit roasting. Goodbye.
Later.
We're back. A Dude's Nerdery. Ochre Studios. Haven. Sean Solo 8. Salacious Rum. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and a Monkey Lizard, bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and a Monkey Lizard, bringing out toys.